use this song for this? Does it feel right? I'm asking you, Cowboy Man.
Yeah, I mean, this one never feels wrong to me,
Okay.
to be honest with you.
Well, here we are. It's our Sunday night stream. SNS. Can we call it that? No?
It's not that creative, but sure.
Well, that's kind of the, what do you call it? The headline of our show, the title of our show. Not that creative.
Yeah.
But we're here for you today. It is a Sunday night stream. We are live, broadcasting live to live, not to tape. Right here, high atop my garage, in the Dragon Den of Inequality. We have a full den today, as you could see on YouTube and Twitch. Comments are open. Blake is monitoring the comments today. True?
Is he modding them?
Are you the mod?
Yeah, I guess so.
We have featured guests. Not that there's a tier system. We know people don't like the tier system, but we do have featured guests. And they are Groobs.
Hello.
Michael Gruber, formerly of The Ticket.
Feeling
Yes.
good.
Thank you for putting me first.
Yeah.
Top billing.
Get the applause.
Formerly of the AAC. He was the Stars music guy. He was the Rangers music guy. He was he left The Ticket though to go back to college and finish his degree.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get an update on that. Well, we'll get an update on that throughout the game.
Yeah, we have time to talk about it.
Because the Cowboys have the football, and we're watching Cowboys football tonight. A 6-yard gain there, Jake. As Jake has predicted big things for your Dallas Cowboys tonight. Also joining us, TC.
Hey.
We know
Hey.
TC from podcasting,
Hey, guys.
from being TC. And TC was driven here tonight
By the blindest man of the Metroplex.
by Blind Josh. Let's say
Yay.
hello
Yeah.
to Blind Josh.
Thank you.
And the Cowboys have the first down of the evening. The first of many, perhaps. Did you see that game tonight where it was all punts? The whole first half
Literally?
was punts.
Just every
what-
down.
What? No, there was a game today.
Was
that
it like
Oh, yeah,
a
it
blondes
was,
versus brunettes game?
no, it was an actual NFL game where every.
No, he said punts.
Oh, my mistake.
Okay, Yeah.
Also joining us here, we have some auction winners. They won an auction at The Ticket.
Upfield.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
God! Big play.
Wow.
Who do we got there?
Surf and Turpin.
Turpin.
Okay.
It's Turpin time.
I like that. Good call.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
That would be Scott and Steve. Oh,
So you-
give
you honored
Scott
that?
And Steve a little.
You didn't use your.
That was good.
You didn't say the contract out.
No, of course we honored that. We
That's
said,
nice of you.
yeah. Well, Blake did. I didn't have anything to do with it.
I thought it was the nice thing to do.
And
I'm sure if you read the fine print in your auction item, it says,
it has to be at The Ticket.
mhm.
Yeah.
Broke one. See ya. Easy first down.
Also joining us back in the second row, we have Wire Will. He has and his brother Scott, who have, because of their work,
I don't know if you can tell there's a dog.
We
on
now
your
have
lap.
internet.
Oh, I
Yeah.
just noticed.
Okay.
Thanks
They-
for letting me know.
they
about it.
wired up the internet to be like really fast. It's like many miles faster than it was. They've hooked up a new tube in here. What, about a month ago or so, and that's why we're watching us ourselves tonight on YouTube. We also have in the back we have Max. Max is my personal trainer.
Whoa.
So he doesn't want me to tell people that because then they look at me
Yeah.
I
and
had
they're
no
like,
idea.
"Oh, he."
Not the worst or not the best like advertisement ever.
Well, the thing is, what would I
Oh,
look like
whatever.
without Max?
Yeah.
Without Max.
Look at any other photo of Dan.
That's right. Yeah.
That's true.
I think you look
I-
hot, soulmate.
I never dreamed that you would look this hot.
Thanks, man. Man, TC's a great. We should have him here more. And then over behind Jake, We have Danny Binion.
The
Danny
Dizzle
Binion is
Rizzle.
here.
The man.
The great.
He's here to represent Pizza or
Mhm.
Pizza Inn, correct?
Mhm.
Yeah. And of course, the guy who's bringing you this video, the picture-in-picture. We even got the little score or the little clock up there, right? So we don't have to give constant time checks. He is Michael Cakeland. He is
Caked up. He's caked up.
Cakeland for breakfast.
he was arguing or he was saying earlier that he shouldn't be called that, but
And
it's
he
just that
shouldn't
he's
have such a great butt.
Really is fantastic.
he's just a hot dude, and that's the curse that he has. So that's the Dak tush push. It worked.
It did. I don't know if you guys like have any idea what's about to happen witnessing me watch this game.
You're on
Fuck
edge.
you!
Whoa.
Is that a catch?
He was
He's out of bounds.
a mile out of bounds.
Well, I didn't know.
You see me and a bear in a fight, pour honey on me. So
It was Jake.
you
kinda
see me and
scared
a
to sit
bear in a
next to
fight,
Jake.
pour honey on me. So
Dak has honey poured on him, which is weird. Like, do you want your quarterback saying that? Can you win an MVP if you've said that during the year?
About to find out.
Would Brock Purdy ever say that? See the day Purdy had today, guys?
No.
There he is. Looks in the end zone, decides he's going to go for the 3-yard pass instead.
No,
Jake
that's a 7-yard gain.
He may punch
So
you tonight.
That's absolutely the right decision.
It's
on
good there's a
second down.
couch between them.
Yeah, he's going to unplug all the equipment
Yeah,
in the
just-
dive.
Go around the back of the
100%
couch.
the right call.
We have
It'll
others
be a
joining us
flying
today.
blow.
We're going to have Chappie
Great block, Terrence Steele.
to talk about his day picking games. We're going to have Akash Singh will join us from somewhere. I don't know where he is, but he said he'll be in a hotel.
Uh-oh.
I think maybe his wife kicked him out. And we have VJ Boyd
Hell yeah.
from California. He's
Take
gonna
off. Take
California
off,
or
King.
Texas.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
score!
There
Sports.
it is.
Hey,
Oh,
Do your
Aw.
dance.
CeeDee Lamb
Do your
walks
dance and
in.
then line up again.
mustard on
There's
the
a flag
legs.
on the play.
no.
He does
As
not.
As I just said,
Alley-oop.
He does not do the sniff, but he did some kind of a fruity little dance.
fruity.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hey.
don't
Oh,
think
that's a
that's-
touchdown.
Oh.
Okay.
Huh.
Hmm.
Huh.
Now do it again, CD.
Now, in celebration of that, I brought some gifts for everyone. I don't know if you guys want to partake, but I heard about these. They're it's not tobacco, so it's not bad for you. Just little nicotine pouches. If you guys want to pass those around.
What?
Just anyone that would like one.
Are you a
join
nicotine
me.
pouch guy now?
Well, not until tonight,
Oh, wow.
but I thought maybe it could ramp up the game.
You have a new sponsor or something?
Kind of have me performing at my best. No, it would be great if Rogue Nicotine on Demand peppermint pouches wanted to hit me up.
I'm not much of a drinker, but I'm thinking of doing a little drinking tonight.
Oh,
You
yeah.
should not do that. at
Why?
all.
When's the last time you drank?
He absolutely should.
No, he should not.
Somewhere in the
try?
last year. No, I'm not going to go nicotine right now.
No. I did make him take a Zen pouch.
And he,
Groups?
and he
The
did
hell's a
eat a
Zen
mushroom
pouch?
earlier.
Zen?
Yeah. I've never heard of that.
You
It's
never
the
ridden
same
the,
thing.
you never ridden the Zen Bony?
Josh, is the dog bothering you, or are you good?
Oh, no, he's fine.
He's,
Okay.
he's got these all night.
Because I will just
You
kind of
never
move
been
him
to
aside and he'll lick on you.
Minneapolis,
Oh, yeah.
Minnesota?
I have not.
No, okay. Well,
This is
Teach
for
me your
everyone.
ways.
There's
Yeah.
40 of
Yeah.
them. Any of you guys?
Interesting that TC and Josh came here together. They're kind of a package deal, but Josh got like the best seat in the house. He is not able to see. He is without sight, but he's sitting right in front of the TV, the best couch seat.
And it does nothing for him.
Yeah, why? You,
we literally could have put him downstairs.
yeah, why aren't you
He
over?
wouldn't have known.
Yet he walked directly to the he saw the best
Yeah.
seat and went right to it.
I think I've
Hey,
got the best
I mean, we
seat,
could have
dude,
put him. We could have put him in a closet.
Why is that, TC?
because I'm right there next to my
It's
best friend, Dan McDowell.
Okay.
I've been out of the closet for a while.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. Cheap.
It,
Chester-
it
that was
comes with the
cheap.
blindness.
Chester Zennington.
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
spread? Cowboys by 3?
That was good.
Yeah. Thank you.
3.5?
I think it was 3.5. Yeah.
That dog will lick you.
Forever.
Sure
Yeah.
will.
I'm gonna pawn it.
Let's
pawn it
just
off
set
on
him down.
groups here for a second.
Just set him on the ground. He'll be
Okay.
fine. He'll walk around.
You don't have to yell
He'll
at us.
figure it out.
I do feel
Bye,
more
little buddy.
powerful already.
Just push him aside.
I don't love the idea that TC is engaging in a new addiction.
Dude, I've tried so much new stuff this week.
I know, but most of it's my fault. And
What the hell did he do?
he's
What do you mean? You got same thing
Popped
you are,
in
bud.
No, I'm
Just-
good.
It just goes in your lip. It's nice.
No, but what else have you been trying this week?
Max, take a look.
Oh,
Let's
I
take a
can't
look at
get it.
the
Hell of a
shirt. One
claim.
of the shirts you gave me. Here's these for us. For the dumb zone. Let's see here. Oh, this isn't for your.
Remember when Jason Witten ran without his helmet?
I do, yeah.
That was cool. They just showed it.
That was a huge moment.
Yeah.
It was
Yep.
against the
Yep.
Eagles.
Legendary.
Gotta
All
have
right, what do
that
we
in
got
the-
here?
Oh,
Which way do I go? This way? This way?
That's hot.
This way. What does it say?
The IRS can't tax these gains.
Okay, I thought it was going to be promoting Max's place.
And it's a
What's your
man
place called?
flexing
I just
his
know it's
muscles.
Max's place. Lift Fitness or
Lift.
Lift in Westlake. If you would like to,
Lift.
yeah, you know,
bro.
exercise and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you even lift, bro?
How much you bench?
Yeah.
Get
What you
all
bench?
tangled up.
There he is. Dak's main competition for MVP.
Who?
Jalen Hurts.
Does it hurt?
Whatever.
You think Jalen Hurts can't win MVP? That's what you're saying?
I think only Dak can win MVP.
That's just weird. The weirdest take.
That's,
said that
that's the way
A.J.
they printed the
Brown-
ballot.
They said that A.J. Brown was
Bury these
third among the
motherfuckers.
receivers in the PFF grade.
Jake, it's the first quarter.
And it said CD was third among the wide receivers in the PFF grade. How come that's the same number?
Yeah, man.
Now, Michael's going to be upset if you just stand the whole game, only because he's not going to be able to
I
see your
forgot
face.
about DB too.
He's going to stand the whole game, Michael. So
Yeah,
you're going to just deal with it. Then the guys behind will be yelling, "Hey, I paid a lot for these."
Well, Scott did.
How much did they pay?
Scott, what did you pay for your auction? 600.
Oh,
That's okay.
Step back there.
Did you guys blow him before, or is that after the game?
The hell?
I thought the 49ers gave him the blueprint.
It's the first quarter, guys.
Just right up the middle, 12 yards.
This team
Keep the
sucks.
Raffman.
Look, they drew a little wiener,
Beat me to it.
a bent wiener. Hey, did you guys see? Does Micah have the flu?
Yeah.
This is flu game.
It's gonna be legendary.
Of course.
Fuck
was-
you.
Oh, jeez.
It was Eagles Cowboys where the infamous no puppet game happened, right?
It
Absolutely.
was.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Once upon a time.
By the way,
Could we watch that whole debate at halftime?
Man, that's a good idea.
It really is.
I am wearing a no puppet hat, which you can find. Where, Blake?
E6 Sportswear, spell out 6/Dumb Zone. Is that what you asked? I wasn't
There's
really
a
listening.
there's a .com
Yeah.
mixed in there.
Yeah.
Slash the dumb zone.
HTTP.
Big Dog Big Dog Gaming says a
Slash,
drinking
slash.
game. Every time Jake says "fuck you," it's a shot.
Hmm. We'd be dead.
We're not going to make it.
No, we're not.
So why is Jake being the narc? Like Jake doesn't want TC doing drugs. He doesn't want me drinking. Like,
I
geez,
just want
who
my
invited
friends to
this
keep
guy?
their lives together.
Blake, you
You
want
know?
What happened to the enabler I grew
Come
up
on.
with?
to make you feel great.
I'm okay. I feel great.
You'll be alive.
Yeah. Thank you, though.
Jake's just been there. He knows. He knows where these roads lead.
Pick.
Oh,
Have you ever done chew?
No. This is the most tobacco I've done in my life right now.
The first time I ever did.
Actually, that's not
That's
tobacco.
no tobacco.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It's nicotine. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have any of the health benefits.
He's sobering up as he speaks.
The first time I
clean.
chewed, it was Kodiak. You ever have that?
Yeah,
It is
of course I have.
very strong,
Yeah,
and I was way buzzed.
got the,
Name
you
like
throw up?
Kodiak.
the
Strong, huh?
circles.
I was probably also already buzzed on something, but then you throw that in. And
That's
the bear.
the bear. Forward progress.
Break his arm again.
Yeah, it's tough.
All right, where's the dogs? Okay, you doing okay? Why don't you lay down right here, buddy? Why don't you lay down right there? Here, take a look at that.
Is there like production value music way underneath everything?
Yeah, it's cool,
There
huh?
is.
Yeah.
It's neat.
What's going to be
It's
super?
that
He really is
hypersonic
blind.
hearing. Yeah.
It's like a bat.
So what are you seeing right now, Josh?
I can see probably what amounts to like a 5-inch circle on the screen.
Jake says you're not really blind.
Like, can you see an entire player?
Yeah, like when they line up on the line, I could focus on like the tackle, or focus on any one player, kind
Why?
of just
Why
highlight
the
that
tackle?
person.
Oh, it's pretty-
Sometimes it's fun to watch the offensive line.
Pretty
You want to
important
know where
position.
the where
Yeah.
the. It's an important.
He's
You
an
watch,
position.
you
He's
watch
an
out, you
Alex
can see
Gibbs
exactly
guy.
how they respond to the stunts.
Belichick says you just got to watch the center. He's going to tell you where the play is going every time. Mhm. Try it on this play. Just zero in on Kelsey. You'll know everything that happens.
It'll be better than you expect.
Are we expecting a shootout here, guys?
No, we're expecting a bloodbath.
There will be a lot of points,
Hey,
but just by the Cowboys.
Back it up.
It's a flag on the play.
It's
One of the many varieties of cheating that Lane
I don't know how
Johnson
many times
gave
I can do it.
We're gonna find out.
As I just said.
Is his nose bleeding?
I think he.
Yeah.
I think he just did cocaine.
Mike is doing the boob honk sign.
Here it comes. He's gonna come get
Release
him.
the lion.
Hey, he dropped it.
Balls out. Fuck you.
Drink.
That's another one.
Another shot.
Uh, do you think he's saying "Let's go" right there?
Not even a chance.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
a lip reader?
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's send it up to
Rathman.
no. Who's their rules guy?
Good runners.
Oh,
I saw that
Back it up.
How did you see that?
because I'm focusing on the tackle.
oh, Josh.
Now, Dan, you've been a sports expert for a long time. Could you explain to me why Jalen Hurts looks like he's taking a shit before every play?
Is that what he looks like?
Squatted up.
Watch any of his it's I've never seen a quarterback do that. Like, everyone's got their own style, but he is getting down real low. And it's funny looking.
You moved.
Ooh, Spider-Man meme.
Oh, triple Spider-Man meme.
Now watch when he gets ready. Right now he's just surveying things.
He's thinking about pooping.
Yeah. He's making sure there's enough TB. Look at
Not a
that.
fucking chance.
He does kind of get low there.
Oh, boy.
That's a backbreaker.
As Max will tell you, you want to
Darn it.
squat like that, though. You want to squat. So
That's
that-
good form.
Yeah. You don't want to hurt your back.
Fuck you.
Max, I'm thinking about getting a stationary bike. Do you think that's a good idea?
He's right.
Any
nice.
form.
Anytime you're thinking about exercising, it's
Oh my
great.
God, I hate that hurry up flat mesh.
It is a great part.
I think the Cowboys were lined up offsides.
Mm-hmm.
Groobs didn't know the stat flag.
What's up?
Hey,
Ooh.
It was a pick play.
Wow.
They're just cheating, always cheating.
you're just so adventurous.
If they weren't, then they're not trying.
I wish I was adventurous.
I think you are.
I can be.
That's kind of the place he lays.
Hey, you got a wireless rig. That's pretty adventurous.
That is pretty neat.
You got a rig?
Like a vape?
Wireless guitar rig.
Oh, I thought that meant like you
So
did
much money,
heroin.
man.
Yeah. Rig up.
Groups can go play in the bar next door to the bar where the rest of his band's playing.
It's pretty neat. It's very rock star. It's kind of my
See,
whole my whole deal.
Hey,
Ooh.
Ball
Does that
out.
belong to us?
That's where he spotted it. Give us that. Give us that.
That's what my Cowboys do.
He fumbled away more than that ball. He might have fumbled away the MVP on that play.
Mm,
Yes,
mhm,
sir.
mhm.
Shit, take it, motherfucker.
Golly. And-
When I was in,
yeah. Ouch.
That's beautiful.
who was that?
Who did it?
Oh, Dono.
Wow.
What Donald that name? When I was in high school, I think it was probably when I was a freshman or sophomore. This guy behind me, DB, would show up at high school football games with a Marshall amp tied into his belt,
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
that's nice. Oh, that's nice.
like the little belt amp,
Hell yeah.
and he would just walk around playing guitar.
It's
And-
Upside
badass, dude.
down left-handed
Hell yeah.
guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, a lot
Who'd
of
have a
people had
problem with
problems
that?
with it. Yeah,
What kind of licks were you getting in?
Were they tasty licks?
the tastiest.
Enter Sandman?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ooh.
Wild Thing? That's nice. That's
Yeah.
real nice. Could we
people would get really mad.
just one time, can I get my favorite classic number one Dan B football story of him driving by practice?
Are you
leaning,
cool with this,
leaning out the window.
No, yeah, I don't care.
Coach Morris?
Listen, oh, yeah, that's.
Why would he have a problem? He
I don't
sounds like the
know. I
coolest
just
guy
gotta run it by
alive.
him.
Where's Morris was awesome.
Is he alive?
When I yelled at him. I think I yelled at that he had like a big dong or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I yelled out?
So
How's the YouTube thing looking, Blake?
I don't know if this was like the
YouTube?
best decision of my
I
life
guess
or
I can't-
not.
I can't look at it or else.
I
it'll
stayed
feed back,
playing
right?
college high school football like my whole
Is that what you're asking?
time I was there.
He was an athlete.
And we had a football coach.
Do you not see the
You
score
guys got
on
something going
Twitch?
No, just the score or the time.
I mean on Twitch.
Oh,
I just didn't know. Sorry, go ahead.
no, it's the same.
on? Yeah, so Danny had quit
Dan.
and
Could have contributed.
our practice field was like right next to like the main avenue that you had to drive out of the parking lot from. And Danny drove by. I'm out there busting my buns. And Danny drove by and just yelled, "Coach Morris has a huge dick." And there was like maybe 10 or 15 seconds of silence. And then Coach Morris just turned to us and he just goes, "How does he know, man? How does he know, man? How does he know?"
Just what a funny thing to yell out of a car. It wouldn't occur to me in a million years.
Yeah, no, I we were shocked. We were just like, "What?" in
Because usually
the
it's
world?
insults, Usually you're like, hey,
Yeah.
hey, bitch.
critical,
Yeah.
critical comments.
But
yeah.
no, he's like, look at the hog on this guy.
Yeah. All he said was just, "How does he know, man? How does he know?"
How does he know?
It's like I can't be mad.
John Legend's at this game, by the way.
Oh, that's nice.
Pretty cool.
The question is,
Unless
Chrissy
you believe
Teigen
he's
there.
a pedophile, in which case you would say it's not nice.
How is that a false start?
Josh, tell him.
I didn't see. I didn't see
He
that
wasn't
one. I'm
following the
sorry.
tackle.
Oh, okay. That's a previous play. Okay.
Is this real life?
Oh, it's a replay.
That's what our coach would do in practice. He would just and pull it down the ball.
People are asking what hat you're wearing, Dan.
We need a
Right
reset.
over the middle.
Well, let's reset. This is the dumb zone or the no puppet hat that you could find at some site that Blake messed up earlier.
I got a lot of modding over here. All right.
Ooh.
Okay, it's
See? It's tough.
Jake's more the guy.
ESIX.com/dumbzone.
Okay, you didn't put in the
That's,
.com.
that's not even right.
No.
Or is there a
Yeah.
sportswear? What's it? What is it? then?
E6 Sportswear.
No one
guy.
knows.
.com
Oh,
slash dumb
it's
zone.
got sportswear.
Yeah.
So Blake was way wrong earlier.
I think I just messed one tiny part up.
The .com.
I would just
Like
go
if
to.
you mess up one
I mean, if
tiny
you could-
part, you can't get to it.
Uh-huh.
You
That's
could
the way the
guess
internet is.
.com.
Get like a 404
No,
error.
but you had to put the .com in the middle.
That's PI, by the way.
I agree, man.
I don't think so.
Totally. Everyone does.
Everyone's saying
What is saying it?
The poll question on our website right now, which we don't really own, do we? We don't have. We wanted to get the dumbzone.com and someone else owns it.
Oh.
Moneyball!
Uh-oh.
Fucking Moneyball!
Okay, now that's the same pass that Purdy threw for a touchdown to Kittle
Oh,
earlier, and you
my
were like, anybody could do
God.
that. The guy that plays
God.
flag football with me today could do that.
That's enough, Purdy.
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to point out inconsistencies in Jake's game. Trying to help.
You got to coach him up, you know?
About to go up
They could
14.
go up by an insurmountable 14 points.
What's the record for largest comeback in the NFL?
Fuck you.
12?
Drink.
12.
What is that, 5 or 6?
I think if you get up 14, the Cowboys record leading 14-0 after one is like 180-0.
Dude, got to
I
give
heard
it up
that
to
too.
Sean
Yeah.
Desai, though.
That's the mercy rule.
Do you think they'll start if they go up 14-0? Will they start doing the old Cowboys
Yeah.
the line?
Victory formation.
Victory. This one's for you, Tom.
Can't stop us.
It's third down.
Man. If
Can't
they had
stop
Zeke right
us.
now, they'd get that first for sure.
Can't stop us.
First Indian American coordinator in the NFL, Sean Desai.
Hmm.
Breaking barriers.
What?
The
not
what
wrong
is the
about
deal
that.
with the Eagles? Too many Italian flags. On the
Money!
field.
God
Oh!
fucking damn it.
That's a $80 million receiver.
Bit of a high ball there.
Go for it.
Enough.
Dak,
Go for
You
it.
better
Dak will
Go for
often
it.
He's
get
going.
his
I'll have the
receivers
eggs,
blown
sunny
up. You
side
got to
up,
admit that.
side of hash browns,
Call
The
a
way
gravy,
he
timeout.
throws it is you're going to get nailed in the ribs.
and unsweet tea.
Call a timeout.
Oh, look.
Dude,
Next
I'm gonna-
Gen
I'm gonna-
says
I'm-
recommendation.
I'm taking you to the absolute mortuary. You already look like you
Absolute
belong
Going for
there.
it.
All right.
Let's see it.
So he needed a year in the barn to figure out you go for it here.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Oh, that's-
Oh,
Yep.
yeah!
Easy money. Now show him now. Show him now. Yeah. What do you got now?
Good old butthole eyes.
Butthole eyes.
He thought his breakfast lasagna would get him ready for this game,
Tyler.
but he's not up for it.
Tyler Smith there.
No part of this shit. You want no part of this.
It's just taxing the sewer system.
Yeah. We're establishing the
Whoa.
run, guys.
Whoa.
Mm-mm-mm.
And it's coming back.
Ah,
It's probably on them.
bless it.
Flag on the play.
That's a- that's, do it every time.
You see, he was trying to explain the flag. He had heard him. He was just
Yeah, I
giving
know.
further context. If we just would have slowed down a bit.
I just have to do it every single time.
I got to be me, man.
You know, they say
His
they can,
hands are inside,
What?
Grooves.
Whoa.
What?
they say
You
they can
can't do
call
that.
holding on every play.
Oh, well,
What?
if Fletcher Cox thinks it's holding, then by all fucking means. Jesus.
You guys can't use two players.
Hey.
Is 10 yards too penal?
Oh no!
It's pretty penal.
Hmm.
I've always thought 10 yards for holding is excessive.
You know, it used to be 5, Dan.
Did it? When?
A long time ago.
Like when?
I don't know.
You have no idea.
Might not even be true.
It just feels like something if you were going to bring up. You should have had a.
We all have the internet right in our hands. But we'll never know. Oh, he definitely said, let's go.
Fuck you.
Is that a white defensive back?
It's the first quarter 2-minute warning.
That's not a thing.
Oh.
It doesn't exist.
But should it?
I love that picture-in-picture bit.
Dan, if you were on a date with a woman at a Stars game and she did the thing of how much time's left in the period, and then the announcer says 2 minutes, what would be your reaction to that, do you think?
Slide a digit in her.
Golly.
That's really gross.
Hey.
Thank
There
you.
go.
Take
There
that.
you go.
Push
Flag
back
on
on
the
him a little bit. That's an automatic first. Even if it's just a 5-yard holding, we'll move that ball right down the field. Thanks.
This
Dak's
guy's
like,
the
yeah.
Kevin Durant of refs.
Dak's like,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
I threw it in the dirt on purpose.
I mean, what do you? What do you?
You can't impede his progress to the ball. His ability to catch.
That's obvious.
He's doing a lot of impeding there.
Thank
I
you,
did
TC.
see-
So much impeding.
Thank
Was
you,
it this
TC.
guy? Did you guys see the stat?
That was an
The Eagles are
impedition.
7-0 with that guy repping.
7-1 now.
I mean, what? Yeah.
Just saying
you know,
that
I mean,
he's well aware of that stat as well, and he's trying to overcall it for the Cowboys.
My favorite middle school loss was whenever our coaches came back and were like, well, we found out that the refs live in the same apartment complex as some of the opposing teams, so that one doesn't even really count.
this is a shot play for a touchdown.
Jake is calling it. He's making the call.
The touchdown.
I'm calling
here.
interception.
He's looking deep. He's looking deep.
It's going to have to be a
Oh,
run.
He's
It's
going
going
to
to be a
himself.
run to the. Oh.
Oh.
Gerbs, what do you see there?
15.
Concussion.
No, flag on the play.
You know, I called Corey Seager's home run to win game one a second before the pitch hit the bat, and Josh was entirely unimpressed. Would give me absolutely no credit for saying, here it is, bomb here.
You were saying it for so many at bats, though.
Doesn't matter. Called it on that one.
Where's the hold?
What?
He's inside.
I think these refs are flag
These refs,
happy.
I tell you.
A lot of laundry on the field.
If they didn't
Mustard?
make them so fun to throw,
That's a
You
good
think
point.
How
that's-
heavy are those things?
You got a couple bean bags in the bottom.
Nobody
Yeah,
knows.
Gives it a pleasant weight.
First
Like
and
not
20.
too heavy where you're going to like tear a
Oh,
rotator cuff,
that's
but
a,
not so light. that
Traditional
you're
Dak
just
high ball.
Not going anywhere.
Although,
with it.
didn't someone die by having one thrown at them?
What was it? Orlando Pace Brown or something?
Orlando,
Like
yeah, he didn't
yeah.
die.
Orlando Pace Brown.
I don't know.
Okay, can I call him up right now?
Definitely two people.
I think
I'm not a sports
eventually,
guy.
I think he died at some point later,
Well,
but it wasn't.
Complications.
No one
TC.
has proven that it wasn't from the
TC.
flag.
what?
And I just didn't know if that reminded you of that series of videos that I was.
Oh, yeah. In Faces of Death, they
Yeah.
would say,
Oh God.
20 people died that night and the rest died later.
I could not stop laughing about that.
Well, I guess they did.
Wow.
It is kind of scary.
20 people died in this incident. The rest died later.
You see me and a bear,
Yeah.
yeah. Pour honey on me. So
I mean,
So
that's exactly. If you wait long enough, I mean, that's definitely going to happen.
You believe in the afterlife?
That's a good question.
Me?
Sure.
Just go around.
Yeah, let's go around the horn here.
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay.
I think I do, to an extent.
Oh.
Oh, qualifiers.
Explain. Now I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I mean, I
What
think
do we learn in the barn on this one? 4th and 20.
kick it.
I would go for it.
Go
what do we got
Irish.
here?
Are we kicking?
We're going to
It's 4th and
60 yards.
20.
Dude, there's nothing we can't do.
Punt this. Punting is.
Listen, he
you know
hasn't
what? I'm
missed a
not-
field goal all
I'm not
year.
allowed to say
Why
what
would
I
he
was
miss
saying.
this one?
Fake.
Not even a problem.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
It would have been good from 70.
Come see me.
Hell yeah, Mike Mack.
The Irish don't know how to miss.
Wow. He's putting his undefeated kicking record. What is this? What would you call it?
Perfect kicking
Yeah.
record.
Oh,
I think most people would call it a streak.
Could call it a little bit of a streak.
Dan.
All right. Well, to each his own.
Dude, you guys laugh whenever
I
he
think
does
I
that
need.
stuff.
I think I need to have my first alcoholic beverage.
No,
Ooh,
don't.
yeah.
Don't.
Come on.
Don't.
Look at this guy. What's wrong with this?
Don't.
No.
We're
Remember
just
this
trying to
guy
have
would be
fun.
like-
and you should
No, I
definitely.
got something downstairs.
wow.
You shouldn't make it that. Don't. Just don't.
This guy used to be like, "Here, man, acid. Here, have some."
I remember when he did
Take
that.
some.
Yeah.
He was always
I was
about
like, what?
acid.
Oh man, pots?
I
Are
don't
you
know.
Sure,
I don't know
buddy?
if I
It's
want to.
Are you sure, buddy?
alcohol.
That's what you would say to me. Are you sure, buddy?
My pastor told me not to.
Not now. I mean, it's
Isn't this illegal? This is illicit.
it's the
No.
Lord's thing.
No, just don't.
Hey,
It
was
is
that
a
kid?
friend.
Yeah.
I met him.
Should we get him on sometime for this?
Why not? I got
The-
so drunk with Jake and that guy. I left Jake's house and I was still so drunk. I puked in my shirt. He took my shirt off. I'm like, that's the last time I'm partying with Kid from Kid Play.
Did any
So
get
many
on the
people have
steering
said
wheel?
The three of us did. Say
I
again.
never thought I'd make. Dude, it was like
Did any of the puke get on the steering wheel? Is what I wanted to know.
I don't think so. No, I don't think there was no driving. Yeah.
I know. I'm just joking about Dan Binion being a DWI guy. I don't think he will.
Oh, yeah. We the three of us ended up in the bowels of the comedy club in Fort Worth. Hyenas? Yeah. And it was a long night.
Me and Jake for a minute were asleep on the street in Fort Worth.
yeah.
That kid can party, man.
Yeah.
That was a long night.
Yeah, the night before my wedding, I didn't think that he was really capable of talking at the point that we ran into him. But
It
Jake,
was when we were at that
it was some kind of supper. It's my only time in a supper club. Anywhere
Yeah.
that's been called a supper club.
that's what they called it.
Yeah, it was a new experience for me. I think everyone in the room kind of could clock that on my face.
Yeah.
And Jake said, "Hey kid, TC's getting married tomorrow. Do you have any advice?" And he pulled me in close, looked me in the eyes, and just goes, "Ragonk."
Yeah. It was about 1 o'clock in the morning. He was like, hey. Everyone quiet down. Ragonk.
That guy loves Ragonk. If there's one thing about Kid from Kid and Play. Oh, cool. A new Sunday night graphic.
Really nice.
What are they doing? Like, I know that we're all used to it.
You know,
I
I mean,
that it
it's not a
happens, but-
cartoon,
It's
so
It's
I suppose it's a
Photoshop.
little bit better.
You know what I'd like to
It's
hear
not.
sometime tonight about Tarico?
is something wrong with his heart?
What exactly did Tarico do?
Yes,
It was a
Bert's
long
feelings.
time ago. He's done a lot to improve since then. I'm sorry I ever brought it up. He rededicated himself to his family. It was like 1993
Still, bro, like I've done a
that he reached
bunch of
into an
fucked up
open
shit.
window in a car that was driving away. Like he was hard gaming at a woman.
Yeah.
Just nonstop.
Work party.
She's leaving.
Uh-huh.
He runs in front of the car, like won't let the car move, like he's stopping it in front of it. Just gets her to roll down the window, like maybe to apologize, maybe to say like, all right, I know about all that stuff, but seriously, you do seem like a nice lady. That's not what he does. The second the car window's open, he just reaches his hand straight for her crotch.
Yeah. He tries to
Only
mobily
move.
finger her.
Now wait, was he
When you're a star, you can do it.
was he was he famous and on TV at the point?
At the start of it, like he was working at
the
ESPN.
start of it.
Okay.
I mean, he was at the party.
Well, then
you
what's
know?
her problem?
You don't want to say that.
Again, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Who is this guy over here? He doesn't
No, I'm
want me
just saying,
drinking.
like-
He doesn't want me sexually assaulting women. What does he want me to do?
But dude, I mean, he was like
Can't win.
hanging out of a car
As it's moving.
that was moving,
Give me a piece.
trying to fucking credit card a woman.
And
Wait,
how is
you
that even
guys-
getting him off?
You guys have left out one important detail.
Yeah.
What was she wearing?
Yeah. Yep.
That's
I knew-
always
I knew
My
you would
laughing
ask
is
that.
condemnation.
Yeah.
That's
Weird
what I
nation.
do when someone's saying something I object to. I laugh.
Right. You laugh.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. I mean, he was like, like the car is moving and he's hanging out of it.
His feet are comically like trying to catch up but failing. He's just being dragged along.
Yeah.
As long as I can just feel the warmth a bit, it's all worth it.
Yeah. No. Bad deal. Bad deal. And that, to me, that's honestly why, like, whenever you've always been like, is Greg Olson going to get caught up with for this? I'm like, I don't know, man. There are a lot of other people who have a lot of other things that they can get caught up with on. Mainly.
They just don't rap as good.
Yeah, what is he going to get caught
the
on?
Greg
for
Olson
being
thing
good
is
at
like-
fucking being cool?
Like,
Can you get arrested for
jokes.
having a big dick?
wasn't he talking about putting his wiener in her ear hole?
yeah, but like the
Because
but-
she
but he
wanted
didn't
him to.
do it
so
though.
bad.
He did say that, but he didn't do it.
Hmm.
It verifiably in any case.
VJ Boyd says he may have more Tirico stories.
Oh,
Teasing ahead.
Get him on right now.
That's the
So stay with us.
fourth quarter. We're expecting Hollywood's own VJ Boyd.
What? I'm really confused by
It's,
what's on the screen
Wonka Aquaman crossover.
and the color purple.
All Josh sees is purple up there.
I'm so confused.
Oh wait, isn't she the pothead?
Yeah. She loves pot.
Yes. How come they don't promote that? Jake could probably tell her to stop smoking pot.
Yeah.
Okay. How's your fantasy team, Dan?
Now you care about my fantasy team. Now that you know I'm out of the playoffs,
I just didn't know if
I was eliminated from
Justin
the playoffs.
Jefferson
like
was
week
back
4.
or
That the dream team that you couldn't stop looking at the lineup,
Yeah,
that got eliminated week 4.
immediately. Well, I had Justin Jefferson,
Buddy.
It all hinged on Justin Jefferson.
It couldn't. You were telling me you had a star at every position.
I
Why?
kinda-
Why
I
is the
kind of
injury
did.
of
It's
one of
really
them?
just
Fuck
bad
you.
luck.
Nope.
A lot of bad luck.
Look who it is.
It is
A little
what
long
losers
for
tend
the
to
tush
say.
push, isn't it?
Just the bad matchups week to week.
You want to say hello to our first guest?
oh,
Who do we got?
It's Mr. Cheap Sunglasses down there.
G-Reg?
Hey there.
I can't hear him.
Well, that's
Let me
Chad,
get
you fix
closer.
that, Blake.
yeah.
We can see him.
He
What you're
looks
looking
great.
at, everybody, is Jake's dad, Chappie. Looks like he's got kind of a little gray Hitler mustache going there from that angle, doesn't it?
No mustache. I go with clean shave look. these
Can't hear you,
days, boys.
Chappie. Hold on.
I'm hearing him from somewhere in the
I
room.
know. Where's he coming
It's
from?
coming from over there by Mike.
over there.
No.
God bless it. You know Bones is gonna hate that.
What just happened?
Fake punt.
Oh, my.
A funt.
A classic funt.
Did he call for the funt?
He might have.
Wow. Yeah,
Mm.
that's a Bones move.
Classic Bones.
Man, now he's gonna have to do one.
Yeah, he's itching. What if we can't get audio from any of our guests today, Blake? Would that be a bummer?
Not to
Yeah,
me.
it would.
Oh, come on.
Not to me at all.
You got to stop.
I think we
blaming
got to
him
hear
for-
from Chappie because I think some of his picks hit big today. That's probably why he's here so quick.
He's ready to talk about those Bears.
Hey,
I think he had the Browns too. I think we ridiculed all of his picks and then they all hit. Story of his life. Doing nothing but dominating. $10-0 is close to, but not the largest deficit ever.
Mhm.
We're what, 4 points away?
so if they get two
It's very
safeties,
close. Yeah.
Mhm. You'll see.
Oh, you found your way back on the couch, did you?
So
That's,
McCarthy last week when you saw him had an appendix.
Mm-hmm.
Today,
Nope.
Who's on the,
No.
That appendix is no longer a part of the team.
no.
People change.
how many appendices do we have in the room? Is everyone still got it? No.
not
That's
I.
just a drop ball there, isn't it?
That's great defense, is what that is.
You guys want to compare
Feels like
appendix
that's an-
scars?
That's an MVP
you
throw
want
right
to do
there.
appendix scar comparisons?
I don't have any scars.
I'm
Oh.
gonna try to
You
throw
got
this one, bitch.
Yeah, I had mine taken out when I was 8.
Really?
Oh.
Do you
Did
think
it
that was a
explode?
precursor?
My parents thought I was faking a stomach ache to get
To
home from school.
blindness?
You were.
And
Does
then
that contribute to blind? Like, will McCarthy be able to see it time next year?
it's gonna be tough.
He'll only be able to see the tackle.
Hi, Chappie.
His prints can now going to be the
Hey
size
there.
I use
Hey,
on
Pops.
his play call
Hey,
sheet.
Chappie.
Hey,
Hey.
how are you guys?
Look at him there.
Let me just clean up something here because I couldn't respond to what Jake had mentioned about my audio being disconnected for a little bit there. And what is it you said, son?
I mean, I don't know. You tell me.
Something about doesn't bother me a bit. Doesn't bother me a bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just trying to get a little bit of level playing field here.
Sir, if I'd been your son, I'd show you nothing but respect.
DC is very respectful of everyone.
Imagine the different
Yeah,
person TC
yeah.
would be.
Ask my dad. It's a
Yeah,
treat.
Jake doesn't understand what it's like to have a dad just abandon him at the age of 2 months old and never see him again. But I do, and I wish you were my dad.
Well, I'm damn near old enough to be.
Well, how'd your picks do today? Feels like they did great.
Yeah, they did. I mean, after 7 or 8 weeks of just horrible. I did good today. I went 4-1, and last week I went 3-2. So, what's that? 7-3. Hit both locks last week and this week. So, we got 2 months till the Super Bowl. There's a lot of football left. I made a lot of really sorry picks, but I think the last couple of weeks, I'm kind of starting to see what's going on. Just for me, I mean, some people start out hot and die out. Some people go the inverse, and every season's different. So maybe this is the start of a little run. The only game I lost was I took a flyer on the Panthers, and New Orleans decided to get their act together. And I think they beat them like 20 points.
Yeah, that's weird. A lot of people make a lot of money on the Panthers usually.
Well, you know what? They've covered the last 3 games. I thought they might hang around there. I expected a little bit less play out of Jameis, but
I don't think Jameis played.
I'm
I think it was
sorry.
Derek Carr.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I didn't catch the game. I
Yeah.
just saw the score.
Just cash those checks.
Mhm.
I mean, I felt good about that Bears. I just thought that there's something wrong with Detroit. They can't stop anything. Goff is turning the ball over a lot, which uncharacteristically before the last 3 or 4 weeks, he wasn't doing that. I tell you, a team to watch is going to be the Bengals. Browning had another key game, and they just smoked the Jaguars.
Yeah, what's up with the Jaguars, man?
Why do you
You
both
said it
keep
wasn't gonna be
saying
Trevor-
Jaguars?
Jaguar.
Jaguar.
It's Jaguar. Jaguar.
Oh, here we are. We're doing the here we go bit.
Here we go.
Chappie, they just showed Gabby Thomas in the end zone. Do you plan to bet on the Olympics?
Okay, yeah. So we'll probably.
Here we go.
We'll probably
Oh, hey, Tyler.
pretty much done.
Was that
What,
Tyler?
Yeah.
There's
They
some
call
pretty good bets on the Olympics.
He's got some shot putters you like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Like
this
how-
the one that they add football?
No, LA 2028.
All right. Can we cut him loose?
He just got here.
He's hanging to comment on the game.
Blake spent like half an hour trying to get him on.
Your
Wasn't-
thoughts on
wasn't
the
that
MVP race right now? It's between Dak, Purdy, and Jalen Hurts at the top.
Dak.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah. I think. I mean,
Attaboy, Ferg.
it feels
I
like
mean,
my
Ferg.
flag football quarterback could have made that pass.
You don't have one, and that's a dumb comment.
Dude, what if Dan did
Hold on.
join the team in your league?
Oh,
You want him
man.
to drink now?
God squad.
Bury him.
Yeah, dude. Get Dan on the God Squad.
I would take Purdy out of it. I'd take
Ground.
Let us pray.
They will score the next 4 plays.
Squeezing it.
The next 4 plays
All right,
Yeah.
let's get the counter go. Can we add a counter to the?
to the clock. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would take Purdy out of the mix because when they went on that 3-week run of losing, that's when the MVP steps up, right? I mean, you took Leonard, you took Williams off, and Kittle was hurt, and McCaffrey was banged up, and he goes 0-3. He's a good quarterback, but he's in a system with elite.
Ferg or the Jays.
Dan, do you want to cut him loose now
Mhm.
too?
No. I think he's wrong there. He's been wrong on a lot this year. The timing of it really matters. Like the timing of Dak right now. If Dak has a huge game tonight, that's going to be big for his MVP odds.
Well, it's the same with the Heisman. I mean,
Yeah.
it's if you finish the last 4 or 5 games strong, I mean, it's the same thing.
Purdy's losing streak was early in the season, and I think he's
It was
going
the
to
middle. It was the middle of the season. It's still out there, but I don't know. I mean, Philadelphia's going to lose this game. I mean, where do you put Hurts with a 10-3, 10-3
Dude,
tie?
to be honest, I don't even really want to hear Philadelphia's going to lose this game from you.
Well, I told you Friday Dallas would win this game.
So my dad used to do, and he definitely is going to act like, hold on, let's see what happens on this play.
Is this the second of the 4?
Yeah.
Ooh. We got some chickeration going on here.
Shot. Nope. He definitely is going to tell you that this did not happen, but it did happen. We would go to UT games, and UT would get down 1 score on the first drive of the game, and he's like, they don't want it today.
He could tell.
Sometimes you just know, man.
He's just like, yeah.
You can see whether the boys are fighting.
Yeah.
If
they
you
don't
really
wanna
know
play
ball.
today.
They have the
They
will
don't
to
want to
win.
play.
TW.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not going to disagree with that. I think because of what I did for so long, it was always glass is definitely half empty. There's no doubt about it. But I mean, I changing gears. I like the Longhorn spot.
I'd just love to hear some more stories of things that your friend would say whenever he was going by tables of opposing fans. I believe the one that Jake had was, I'm surprised. This is nice for you boys. They let you eat inside. Just a table of Nebraska.
Yeah, I think it was, were we in the Alamo Dome, Jake?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I told TC that story a couple of weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah. So loud you couldn't even carry on a conversation.
Yeah.
And after the game, we were in San Antonio. We went to some place and the opposing team had a bunch of players, or, people in there with the jerseys and very recognizable sitting around. And he just goes over there and just stirs it up, man. I mean, just incredible. It's embarrassing to begin with. And then it's almost like you're looking to see what's getting ready to break loose, like a jailbreak or something in there. And it's like, dude, just sit down and eat your wings. I don't know, man. I think I'm ahead of y'all. I think I'm like 3 to 8 seconds ahead of y'all because you guys are calling the play.
And this is my dad's best friend. His comment was
Scott.
It was
Yeah.
not, it was
Does
not
he have a
Scott.
sister?
No, I don't know if he has a sister, and I don't know if he bogged. He walked over to a group of people that we were in the restaurant with, and he was just like, "Hey, I can't believe they're letting you guys eat inside."
He did, like they were pig farmers that just needed to stay outside and eat out of a trough. And these people, they were like
eat out of a trough.
Group of
they can totally have their
Nebraska
own meal.
fans. Yeah.
They were offended. There's no doubt.
They were not happy about it.
No.
3rd and 1 from the
Chicken
floor.
farmers just out there pecking feet off the ground.
Yeah, you got to pause your TV for a second. Oh, from the 7.
I don't think the Cowboys
Cow
scored in
farmers
4
just
plays.
grazing.
Yeah, they did not score in any of the 4 plays that we were given.
Doesn't matter. Score.
Okay.
Interesting.
Predictions are predictions, though.
Dak doesn't even need to be pushed.
No, he doesn't. He just does it on his own.
That play is going to be illegal next year.
Got that girl dad strength now.
Yeah, I'm about 8 seconds ahead of y'all.
Well, like I said,
How's the game end?
Don't spoil it.
yeah, just
I
pause
didn't-
the TV for a second. That's
cut
why
him
we have.
loose.
Do we have that
I didn't.
the clock up there?
I didn't say a word.
Is the clock always up or no?
just yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay. Look at that.
I can't really see how many folks you got in that room you're operating with there.
That's a tutty.
They're
No,
calling
it's
it
not.
down.
No tud.
They're going to score in the next 4 plays here.
That's an.
What a dick.
Get that deficit up to 14.
See. Oh yeah, I guess it's not even close to a touchdown.
Yeah, at no point did anyone
In,
think that was a quote tuddy.
In retrospect, it was the angle. I had a weird angle.
Tud.
It's all about the angle.
It is.
It was like that picture of Jimmy Carter.
He just looks all tiny.
He is tiny. He doesn't look tiny. He is.
Giant Biden.
And Jill.
Berg,
Told ya.
Oh!
the goddamn flag.
Cut him.
Where's the flag?
Do we play by rules or don't we?
Fucking ridiculous.
Hey,
Calm down.
yeah, man.
Dude, he's all
It's
over
the
him.
line.
Come on.
Yeah. The arm's there before the ball. Can't have it.
Way before the ball.
I like to just let him play.
Sneak.
Oh.
Got it.
Look,
Oh, the Eagles don't think they got it.
look. If you need a foot, you give it to Dowdle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Give it to Rat.
All the best players were 23.
Mm-hmm.
Special people.
Now I have to say it like I'm like an old stripper. It's like, give it to Rathman.
I think he is in.
Inconclusive.
I'd like to see a fight.
He penetrates the plane.
You would like to see a fight, huh, Pops?
You
Could they
know what?
keep him smaller?
Your granddad, Jake, in
They
1950.
do have a guy on the roster.
Let's get Turpin out here.
They got one smaller than that.
Who's that?
Deuce.
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
Remember
Did he
Deuce?
They
Guys
could-
ever remember Deuce?
They could hide him.
I don't know if Deuce
Game
has a
one, they're
helmet
like, oh,
tonight.
yeah, Deuce is going to score.
Is he still on
Hey,
the roster?
you know what? Jake's granddad played high school football out in West Texas, out in McCamey.
If they ever
And,
cut him, will they say they dropped Deuce?
I hear you, Chappie.
That's a great question.
Sorry, Chappie. Go ahead. Go back to
No,
your.
I'm just, you're talking about roughhousing and
Yeah.
fight. Jake's granddad played high school football out in McCamey, way out far west, way out past Odessa and Lubbock. Anyway, they got into a fight the players did on the last play of the game. And I'm talking 1950 here, but both sides of the stands unloaded as well. And they all got out on the field, and it was just 100 yards mass brawl with the fans fighting the fans with the players involved. So that would have been the ultimate sports scene.
We
I
used
think
to
that.
Used to be all fields.
Yeah,
He had a leather helmet.
Whoa.
he did have a leather helmet. That
Took
is
it off,
absolutely
started
true.
slapping people with it.
Yeah,
That's nice.
So he used to,
weigh 20
yeah.
pounds.
He used to tell me about, he went both ways, but he used to tell me about playing defensive end and, a lot of those power sweeps. His job was to cut down the lead block. And, he'd say he'd take a knee right to the side of the ear and head with a leather helmet.
It's because they didn't have a forward pass.
but they just called it end.
Yeah. I play end. That's that fight that he's describing seems as close as I've heard to the Dallas Stars hypothetical of if the stands fought the players, who wins.
Yeah, what did the players all band together when the fans started rushing the field to defend themselves against the fans?
I mean, it sounds like it's 50-50 in this one.
Yeah, fans fought fans. Players were already in the ruckus.
Mhm.
The only people left in the stands were the band.
Yeah.
They had
If they
weapons,
get
technically.
involved, that's
Band.
it's
Of
over.
course, they didn't have anyone's back.
Hit a motherfucker with a tuba, he's done.
El Capone.
So did they rule this? Yes.
The points are on the board. Dak's sitting down looking at how good he did.
How much of a great replay coming back?
We love
Give
it.
it to Dowdle.
Got a tutty.
We love it.
Here comes that 14-point deficit, Dan.
Wants to suck my dick.
Oh,
Well, it's on the table.
Sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. I forgot you were here.
He's your dad.
What if he
You
said,
know,
I get pretty excited about the Cowboys. My bad. I forgot you were here. I
nothing.
didn't mean that, Dad. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry, Dad.
Hey, it's what I signed up for. I'm on. So
17-3,
that
bitch.
SEO.
17-3, bitch.
now there's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That pleases me.
It does me too.
Groups,
Not
did
the
you have any
score.
questions for Chappie?
What's that? I'm sorry.
Let's
How's your week been?
no, don't.
Jake's
do
trying to stop us from doing everything tonight, Chappie. Doesn't want me drinking. What do you think of that?
Yeah, it's lame.
In his own home.
In my own castle.
You got those dogs in there, Dan?
Say again.
You got the dogs in there?
I got the dogs here. I got Kip right here. He's being a little asshole.
Oh, come on.
Look at that.
He's got a little.
Bugs.
He's just got a haircut though, so he's got his little bandana. they gave him.
Looking pretty sharp.
Bugs.
Got the Christmas cut going on.
Yeah.
It's good you live in Southlake. I don't know if the dog could wear that bandana everywhere.
I don't really know what that means.
I got it.
I think it's the Crips that
Yeah.
are blue, right?
Yeah,
I believe so.
Groups
Yeah,
is the one
yeah.
that got that.
Because
Thank you for
blood-
confirming that, Groups.
Yeah.
Bloods are red.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. There you go. Makes
What,
sense.
what else you got?
But my veins look blue.
The Latin Kings, I believe, are purple.
Oh,
He smells nice and powdery.
You powder your animal?
Well, they must have done it when they washed him or something.
Okay.
The groomer
that's spiffy.
gave him the old. What do you call the anal thing?
Expressing.
of the
Express.
The anal
glands.
expression.
Yeah.
I call that Friday night.
Okay. Yeah.
Brown
Okay,
trail. You guys ever go to Brown Trail on Friday night?
Mm-hmm.
You ever been expressed?
My dad's still
Chappy?
so.
Yeah,
Chappie, you ever been to Brown Trail?
Could everyone stop?
You don't have to say with who.
We're all friends here.
Jeez, oh, Pete.
How in God's green earth is Lane Johnson, known fucking druggie, a nominee for the Walter Payton Man of the Year?
He did take some steroids. Let's get this ball back.
Walter Payton is turning over. in his
Everyone
blessed
loves a
Give me that
redemption
ball back.
story.
Chicken shit pass.
Not my MVP.
No one's.
Mm-mm.
Absolutely no one's.
Well, except Vegas.
Give me this ball back.
It belongs to us. We will take it.
Give me this ball back.
You know, if they score here,
Fuck you.
they get the ball again to start the second half.
Doesn't matter.
It's the old.
Doesn't matter. We're scoring every time.
That's the old Belichick.
Middle eight.
the wraparound.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Cowboys will have another possession.
Belichick
Whoa.
invented that.
That looked
Hey, look,
weird.
another draw.
felt like a pre-snap penalty.
Yeah, that
To me.
I felt like that was a pre-snap penalty.
Yeah,
That was
but
a
you
pretty
can't
shit
see.
block by Kelsey.
That was
So-
the one thing I was looking at.
Yeah. Kelsey spent a little less time podcasting. I think he could have gotten that defender.
Yeah.
How many dogs you got over there, Chappie?
Oh, I got a couple. And they are very untrained.
What do we got?
We got 2 golden doodles, mini golden doodles.
Mini.
Yeah.
Well, you know, one's 25, the other one's 18. I don't know, but
Years old.
Yeah.
I got minis.
Did you pick that or did your boyfriend?
I don't know. I hadn't seen him since college. I don't know where the hell he's at. Sorry, Jack. Oh, heck.
Where's the wife?
She down there got a fire going outside with the game on. So
That's nice.
yeah, it's nice out there. It's
You
real
got the
nice.
little gas thing, or do you start a real fire?
No, the gas starts it, but got good burning oak. So
What's the hold?
Little pinion wood, perhaps.
Even with the hold, can't get anywhere.
It's a weird slide.
Did he get racked?
I hope
I
so.
love a wood burning fireplace outside. Can't beat it.
Yeah.
Can't beat it.
Mhm.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a bad
Yeah.
one, man.
Although I'm not sure if it's a hold because Micah didn't hold his hands up afterwards.
there he
I
is.
think
He is
that's kind of how they're playing this.
Is that excessive eye black?
Yes.
It's a lot.
It's a bright stadium.
Yeah.
Pick.
God. Put Bland on him.
It is annoying how good he is.
Well, I bet you he's glad he got out of Tennessee.
Yeah, man.
Sinking ship.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that line tomorrow night. It's 14 now. It's up to 14 Dolphins. Minus 14.
Get him. Come on. There you go.
Why are there 2 Monday night games tomorrow?
You know what? I don't know. I noticed that last night. Why is it? Anybody in the room know?
Are all the bye weeks over?
I assume it's
No,
just
there's
because
there's a couple buys.
whenever they add a game for every team every week.
You got to catch up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah, but we have Sunday. Why?
No, I'm just saying, like, if they add like a game for every team every week and they don't want to play like too deep into the like there's some games according to college football that they can't play like on Saturdays, Sundays, or I suppose weeknights, They don't want to. Does that not make sense?
I don't want to sound dumb, but I don't understand anything you're saying.
No, I don't know.
Like the Black Friday game, that's why they had to do it in the afternoon because they can't play on like Friday night. It
can't do NFL on like Friday night prime time. And Saturday.
Which is actually like a congressional thing.
That's the law.
Why don't they just play them all on Sunday?
Yeah,
I mean,
instead of
at
two
that
Monday.
point, I think it's probably just like a broadcast thing.
Or is it? How about this?
There's not enough
There's a bunch of
play-by-play
spare
guys.
teams. They want to give every team a Monday night game, and so they got to put 2 teams on this week.
Did you actually know? Because I meant to bring this up on the podcast, like that there is a law regarding like playing on Saturday and Friday, or is it Friday?
I didn't know about
It's Saturday.
Saturday. I do know Friday.
Friday, yeah,
I think
That's
it's
why they
Saturday.
started that game at 3, right?
yeah,
Or
the
whatever.
Dolphins game.
I hope he-
Yeah,
Shut up.
they can't have a Friday night game up against college football.
Are
It's
you?
a-
High school football.
It's a schedule.
High
for
school,
human
because that's what
beings.
the lawmakers should be making laws about.
Yeah,
That's right.
I didn't know it was going to be on
when
a
the
political
NFL is
show.
allowed to play games.
we kind of settled everything else.
guys are acting like it's 9/11.
Everything else is good.
They might as well. They hadn't fixed anything else.
Oh, okay, he's got
They
opinions
got to
now.
joke out
No.
of damn
Oh.
everything.
Are you watching Hard Knocks?
It's because
Yeah.
you mock it.
You?
Pretty tight. Yeah.
I didn't watch this week.
This is serious.
Yeah, I haven't watched this week.
I
It did,
watched like 20 minutes of this week.
it did make me bummed seeing them all working on Thanksgiving. I felt like the Black Friday game was a bad idea once I realized those good boys didn't get to spend that time with their families.
I love how he prefaces it by saying,
So
I'm going to go bonkers for about
here's
2
what I'm-
minutes.
let's
gonna
have
go
I got a
bonkers.
TC topic for y'all.
Okay.
It was magical being in the room. But
So,
I
number
was there.
one,
I was on the. I was on
It's
the board.
TC's
that's
birthday
awesome.
tomorrow. Happy birthday to TC.
Oh, thank you.
Hey,
Lame.
He's 37,
he'll get expressed tomorrow night.
That's right.
and I know this because it's in my phone.
Now TC owes me $100.
I do, yeah. Here you go.
And then Binion said that he called you
Uh-huh.
and you answered and said, I'm eating dinner. It's my birthday dinner.
That's right. Yeah. He said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm at my birthday
And
dinner."
I asked him if you're 12. Like, what? So you still got to have your birthday dinner? Like, what are you?
The family, we try. I mean, it's gone down to much less than once a week now, but I try to eat dinner with my folks once a week because I'm a exemplar son, as has been shown
Who's
my
Mahomes
entire
mad at?
life.
What's up?
Okay, so
Why
you
was
were with your
Mahomes mad?
mom and dad.
Yes.
Okay, I assumed
Dad?
you were at home with just your wife and daughter.
No, it was a regular, like everyone goes out to
I
a
got too much
restaurant, but if it's my
conversation
birthday, I
right
get
now.
to pick the restaurant.
Look at that. There he is.
Flu game.
Nothing wrong with that.
Say what restaurant? Tia's?
Desert Racer.
Oh,
You know what? If I was an NFL right tackle,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
What?
But the best way to get against me is if I knew you had the flu, I'd be like, oh, bro, you're not even masking up.
You're going to get everybody sick.
Yeah,
That's
he's gonna
tough.
get everybody sick.
Yeah.
I'm not touching them. Oh no!
But he's going to sell chunky soup in the meantime.
yeah.
That was not reason of
He's
death.
gonna start. He's about to start praying so much.
Christmas is closing in.
He'll start saying all this racist stuff.
For God, though.
Was Reggie White a racist?
Oh
yeah.
He had
Oh.
some hot opinions.
I can find that for you.
I'd like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always exciting when someone like Reggie White, because I don't know where he's going with it. I mean, I got a guess, but
I might
could
already
be
have
the
it.
Chinese. Everyone's on the table.
In fact, the Chinese is a big player.
All right.
Oh,
There you go.
Okay.
We're gonna kick a little lame
Like a
field
little-
goal.
little
You're gonna
Gilmore
kick
attitude.
yourself a little lame
Like that.
field goal.
Dude, we'll spot you the 3. We don't care.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. We'll get that deficit back up to 14 in no
yeah.
time.
Okay. Kick yourself a little lame field goal. That's awesome. Yeah.
You like that?
We'll kick it for you.
We got a guy.
Get off
Dang.
me, dude. You don't even have a fucking prayer.
How many captains does Philly
Yeah.
have?
I
God-
could beat that guy in a
Does,
fight.
does every Philly jersey have a captain?
I
What
could
is
beat
that?
that. I could
Is
beat that guy in a
not like
fight
a
right now.
sponsor
6 field
logo?
goals down right now.
Josh, it's like the IDF.
Oh. Jeffy, what sunglasses do you have on?
Those are snazzy.
Yeah, man, I like these. I can't really see because I got them on, but I'm gonna tell you,
Who cares?
Damn good
That-
sunglasses.
that's a pair of Ray Bans, but they're kind of cool because they kind of have that Vogue look. They're super lightweight,
Aerodynamic.
Ever since I started wearing these, I started winning a little bit, so I ain't taking them off. I'm just gonna go put them on and go to bed with them. I mean,
No, I don't.
hang in there, son. We just got a minute and a half.
He's right, Jake.
I'll be ejecting here pretty soon.
I mean, we could just cut you now.
No, you get the whole quarter.
No.
Yeah.
No, I was told I had
Quarter,
I
man.
was told I had a quarter slot, so I'm gonna take full advantage of it.
You can stay through halftime too if you want.
No, that's okay. I got to go to bed.
Do you go to bed and wake up and watch it, or what?
No, I'll watch it in bed. But this is now, the second half is Cowboys are going to pound them into submission. Something's wrong with Philadelphia. They're hurt. They're banged up, and Dallas got a tough stretch the next 3 games. Isn't their last game against Washington?
Correct.
That's 3 games and then them. I actually think they're going to overtake them for the division. It's going to be hard to get that 1 seed away from Frisco, but Dallas can stay to where they stay at home. They're going to be deadly.
I think he's right.
And you will not be allowed on the bandwagon.
Now, we've already reviewed this. I want to go back. I was a Cowboy fan back in '60.
I don't want to hear it.
Don Meredith.
This is funny just to look at these. I'm searching for his racist comments, Jake, for you.
Yeah. Sure.
I would expect Kempspid to have this. So it's March 26, 1998. It's that, remarks by the Packers' Reggie White draw sharp criticism. People called on him to disavow any racist thoughts. The next day, March 27th, Packers White stands by remarks.
Oh, boy.
Yep, double down.
Like
I don't love
Okay.
that.
He says, hey, we have different cultures. Different people are different. And then now we fast forward about a week, April 4th. Reggie White asked for forgiveness.
Yeah. That tends to
got
be
to
how
him.
it goes. Yeah.
Things
got
moved
to
a
him.
little slower back then.
Stand by.
I made a
Ask
comment earlier
for
in the week.
forgiveness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, son, I mean, I want to go back to, I was a Cowboy fan. I remember in '65, there was not anybody in that room that was born in under 65. But I watched, when I was 6 years old, I watched the Ice Bowl.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And we had to, I went with my dad and we had to go to Grandview, Texas, because there was a blackout in Dallas.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there. I remember the day that day when Starr went over Kramer.
Mm-hmm.
And man, that's epic. So that's how long I've been a Cowboy fan, son. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, Jake.
Yeah.
Come on now.
You been to that new Post Malone Canes?
Okay.
Of course.
Yep.
Of course.
All great.
Uh-oh.
Don't do that when you're ahead of us.
Oh yeah, what
I mean,
happened?
that's the thing is we got to get rid of him.
That's the first mess up I've had since I've been on.
I feel terrible about this play, guys.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that was a dumbass play.
Oh, that's fine. I thought turnover for sure.
I actually, I
We'll
said
steal here.
uh-oh because I thought he might have had an injury.
Homosexuality is one of the biggest sins in
Yeah,
the
I was
Bible.
about, I was about to say, I think he's got a Tim Hardaway Sr. bit,
You're
too.
gonna stop talking, and so is my dad.
No,
so
no,
can
he's
you?
fine.
We're gonna let him go.
And he was
here, Blake.
offended by gay and lesbian groups that compare their struggle for civil rights to the struggles of African Americans.
Don't like hearing about either one of those things. So
Well, I think gay and lesbian groups should have equal rights, Jake.
Chappie, where would you rate the races?
okay. So
He said that black people like to
Number
sing
one.
and dance. Whites know how to tap into money.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hispanic
You know,
people gifted at
all-
family structure. You would see a Hispanic person. He could put 20 or 30 people in one home.
Here, I'm going to take my glasses off.
Just going down the list.
I'm going to take my glasses
How to
off,
turn
and
a
you can
television
just
into a watch.
look.
What a specific form of racism.
And he said early Americans chose to enslave blacks rather than Indians because Indians knew the territory and knew how to sneak up on people.
Man,
That's your take.
okay, so
he put some
let's
thought into that.
re-rack. There was a flag on the play. Let's close
Flag
out
on-
my debt.
on the play.
We're
Well,
he's got
40
40 yeah.
I've only got 40 seconds, Jake, but only an idiot would answer that question. I am not saying one word.
There you go.
Yeah, that
No can do.
was a test, yeah.
With flying colors.
Silence is
No can do.
Okay.
Now, back in the day, I might have took that on and tried to wrestle those horns down to the ground.
Oh no.
Hey, what would you say then?
But I got a blue, white, and red card in my pocket that says I'm 65 with Medicare. I don't really care about it.
Please.
I will.
Did you guys see the not for sale yet, but you'll be able to buy this soon.
I'm just gonna go sit in my car at
The
halftime.
piece of merch,
Do Wim Hof.
Oh boy, that's a good shirt.
the
Oh.
Brazzers logo dumb zone. Yeah.
Who would wear that in public?
Jake said he saw some guy put it on the back of his car.
that was real Brazzers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That definitely did happen. Yeah.
And I
Oh, no,
Was
it was
fake taxi.
fake taxi. Yeah.
Even more
so much
specific.
more specific. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like every American male, but is Brazzers, but fake taxi. That's a.
You just like drive
I've
up
been
by
on
with
these
your
sites
wife,
for a while.
and they're just like, "What is that?" And you're
I don't know.
like, "No idea." I couldn't even imagine. Why would there be a taxi that's not real?
All taxis are real.
Yeah. Dad, don't laugh at that.
Not walking into that either.
Yeah, thanks. Please. I appreciate that.
What's your favorite website?
All right, stop. Stop it.
So you just going with regular Medicare, or you doing Medicare Advantage?
Ooh,
You know, you got to have Medicare, and then you got to get out and get a secondary coverage.
Write that
What are
down.
we even talking about right now?
What'd you go with for Part D?
Can you believe that the MILF hunter, like he's got that all set up ahead of time? I always thought it was real
Nah, it is.
until then I saw one of the ladies on another site. I'm like, wait.
But she was on there first. He turned her. Then she
I
became.
thought you were just shopping and then you ran into her.
Dad, don't say a word. Don't say a word.
Not even anything. I mean,
Nope.
you know what? I had the same insurance for 41 years.
Okay, thank you.
At least he's focused on that, not the other.
But now that
conversation.
you got Medicare, now you know what good insurance is like.
Oh,
You
I
guys-
had.
I was
premium.
because I'm wearing long sweats and a giant sweatshirt.
Yeah, maybe
I
take
think
off
it's just
your
all this
crucial catch
testosterone.
gear. I do.
Lot of
I
tea in
do
this room.
appreciate how much you're supporting the fight against cancer
what
with your
what
hoodie.
bit's coming up? Okay.
um,
Why don't you shut your phone off?
So if you were going to make a halftime bet, how much would you cover in game betting second half?
Huh? What do we got now?
Yeah,
17-6.
What's on offer?
I'd say you got to cover at least 8, maybe 9.
What I would like to cover is them not getting you to talk about pornography.
Hey, we had moved on. You're bringing it back up.
That's right.
Well, that ain't going to happen either.
Okay.
Look at there, UPS. That a boy.
I have the chance to take the Cowboys 10.5 right now, Chappie. I don't know how you feel about that. What should I do?
Covering 10.5.
Mm-hmm.
We can do halftime bets. I've never done
That's
that.
the live line right now on betonline.ag.
Is that UTC?
Yeah. I'm a betonline.ag guy.
Oh, I like second half bets, but I don't know, man. That's going to be tight. Philadelphia's still going to have something to say about this. I see around maybe 8 or 9. I don't know. I'd play 10.5, but that's just me.
Or they're just saying it should have been?
Yeah.
Oh, got his bell rung.
Got
Two
his
whites can't cause a
quote-unquote
penalty.
bell rung. Yeah.
Oh.
Here we go.
You're still playing music?
Yeah, but I have the other thing in.
Right there. Right there. Oh my God.
Oh!
Fuck yeah.
It's turned up and your volume's up?
I knew you'd like that.
I have the other
Timeout.
chords in, dude.
Give him a chance to score.
Yeah, I knew. I think he scored. They're not. Are they giving it to him? I think he scored.
Dude, that's what I was thinking.
No.
Hey, Chappie, when you worked for UPS, were you a notary?
Stop.
All right.
No, we've got 20 seconds left.
Right there, he just won the MVP. Oh, he's down.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they called him down.
He's down
so-
with the
Oh, they
down.
did?
Yeah.
You're in good shape, Jake. I'll just keep my mouth shut for 27 seconds.
Thank you.
Just
Can you hear?
switch him back.
I'm trying to ask good questions.
No, you're not.
He's just trying to help your show.
The other
No, he's
cable.
not. No one is.
This is his make a wish, and I don't feel like you're fulfilling the wish.
You see me and a bear in a fight, pour honey on me, so
I think he felt pretty good about this. I haven't said anything inflammatory. I've just been sitting here watching the game.
Yeah, Jake.
I mean, I don't know what they're doing.
We love more.
That's a good one.
Fair question.
The football playing Marine or the other guy?
The D1 quarterback slash.
Or the one doing a show on the internet.
Easy.
There
Hey.
you go.
Hey, there's Michael Gallup.
Easy one.
Can you still get 10.5?
you see me and a bear in
I
a
don't
fight,
think
pour honey on me, so
Oh, there is Spalding.
It's
No,
down
you won't.
14 and a
You
half.
won't. You won't get 10.5 now.
Yeah, no, it's 14 and a half now.
I would not do that.
What the fuck?
Uh-oh. Just flag on the play.
Oh,
Thank you.
It's after.
Thank you.
Hey,
Look at him.
I don't know
Hey, you
either.
know.
he doesn't
Yeah.
even know.
I don't know either.
I don't know how I got
Blake?
one
I
touchdown.
don't know either, Blake.
just
Why is
like
that my only
Usher
touchdown
who
of the
played
season?
quarters with Michael Jordan.
Why are they paying me so much money?
So what is that TC about 15 now?
You should have jumped on it, dude.
Yeah, if I'd had it at 10 now, I'd feel
A
great.
weapon's a weapon. Yeah, what the fuck are you looking up at?
It's a big screen.
Not shit. Looking up at nothing.
Mike, Dak Prescott, look at the leadership he's shown. He brings him down. It's
This
a
is
minute
a
and a half
guy-
left. He's on the clock. It's the bright lights. It's the spotlight. It doesn't matter to him. He's all about it. He wants honey.
He wants honey.
Doesn't pull out.
Whoa,
Whoa.
Blake, my dad is
Whoa.
still on the.
I think he knows how
Colt.
babies are made.
That's right.
Me too.
He knows how they're made. He sticks it right in there. He knows the angles.
If it's a girl, that means it was doggy, right?
Yeah.
He's a girl dad. Look at the guy.
That's actually not what they say.
What do they say?
Well, yeah, what is the methodology?
It would be the flip.
See, I don't. Well, I can tell you that's not true.
Both my kids are made in a lab, so
Mm.
With the pin in the pad.
And mine was
made in a lab. With
in
a
my
band
wife's
effect.
childhood bedroom, and I can
Trying
tell
to
you
get this
that
damn label
doggy does lead the
Damn right.
girls just fine.
Aftermath?
Childhood bedroom, huh?
Now you want to help me finish lyrics?
Me and Groups has got a little chemistry.
Finally.
There's the MVP right there.
Did that go through? Damn.
TC.
Hmm.
Who was the pitcher for the Marlins that you asked their favorite sexual position?
I know.
Randy Choate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't I send you his birthday every year?
I think you do. Yeah. Then he ran to their PR person. He asked me something. It made me uncomfortable.
What grade were these kids in?
Kick him out.
5th grade? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
God, that was magical.
My favorite part in thinking back, is that immediately before, the last person I talked to was Dan pleading, please don't make it too obvious. Just be subtle. And then I listened back to it. I'm like, Randy, do you fuck?
I think you did great.
Here's another question from the 5th grader.
5th grade? I don't think so. Yeah, it's for the kids.
Look at that, 24-6.
My mom, she's
You're
an
right,
elementary
Jake.
school
This is going to
teacher.
end up being a 43-13 beatdown.
Mm.
Philly's
So
got to
you're
be
giving him
reeling
a
after
tud.
last week.
I just want to say Tud.
Maybe a late game, just
Like, who's their
consolation
backup?
prize.
Their backup gets one?
Yeah, maybe.
Is it still Kevin Cobb?
I don't think so.
His brain has
10
been
years ago.
hurt for a long time.
Yeah, I know.
Ty Detmer.
Who is Philly's backup?
That's a good question.
It's Mariota. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. that's
Oh
right.
yeah, because he played last week, right?
Oh,
No.
Kevin Cobb, man.
That's too much. Look at that. That's enough time on the clock.
can't let him get
No.
He wants
He
wants
just look at.
put an
Oh, he just
absolute-
drags that foot. I mean,
he once put an absolute
He's out of bounds.
oh,
dime on me.
Kevin Cobb did?
Yeah.
You played?
Got that
Head
foot.
up
Put
against
an
Kevin Cobb?
absolute laser.
What do you mean? I thought you were a receiver. You played DB sometimes?
Yeah, but I mean, it was at College Station.
Oh, it was 7-on-7.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he just roped one.
Is that the best QB you faced? Was there anyone else?
I've told you this 100
Gerard
times.
Johnson?
Tate.
Tate Martell?
Yeah.
Mm.
No.
I know.
Drew Tate.
Yeah. Iowa's own Drew Tate.
Drew Tate was the best high school quarterback I've ever seen in my life.
That's nice.
He
Really
was an. I mean,
Better
Well,
than
you're off the hook, son.
thank you. By God.
is.
Oh, no. I'm still seeing 10 seconds on the clock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Chappie's spoiling it
They
for
ran a
us?
draw.
Dad, do you have any slurs or anything you want to?
Hey.
No, I'm getting ready to gear up. I'm working. I just got a new Ibanez, and I'm getting ready to start working on Metallica Sandman.
Hell yeah,
Nice.
brother.
You got anything to
So
play for us before you go?
what's
You got your
that?
guitar right there?
No, I don't have it all fixed
Oh.
up. But what I do, it really works out good. Is I amp up, and then I put my earphones headset on, so none of anybody else in the house can hear it. And man, it works like a champ.
That's the way
Yeah.
to do it.
Yep. So
Fellow guitar player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got this is my fourth guitar. I'm just going to keep going until I run out of room to put them up here.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That's the way to
thanks
do
for
it.
spending all
Never
my
get
money.
rid of one.
Mm-mm.
No, you can't. My wife says, "Why do you keep getting guitars?" But it's kind of like tattoos. You get one, you get another, you get another. It's kind of like the women I used to have. Get one, get another, get another. I mean, hey.
Middle of a story.
Hell yeah,
I
man.
think I know.
Well, all right, guys.
Is it that Joe
Okay.
Satriani signature?
Okay.
Flying V.
RC,
All right, Jake
RG.
wants to get rid of you because he's got a lot of bits he's going to do here for that.
That's the Tom Morello one.
Oh, of course.
Well, I can assure you, I've heard them all. But
What was Mahomes yelling about?
hey,
Good.
man, did you see that? He just blew
No.
up on the sideline, man.
He was yelling
At his own team?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes, he took his helmet off and slammed it down, and then he had to actually
Into a watch.
be restrained. He was trying to, he was getting into it. I don't know if it was a position coach or somebody on the team. I don't know who it was, but you never see that from him. And it was like, wow, look at this.
Yep.
Mm.
That's what I was thinking.
Too much Swifty in their business. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You like that Taylor Swift?
Why don't you settle down? And we
Seriously, Jake, I do want to know what's your problem. Why are you acting like this?
I just
Why
don't
you
Like we're all
drinking?
just sitting here talking. You're like,
I just don't want to get my dad in trouble
he's not
because
saying anything. He's fine.
He's retired.
you let him go long enough.
The
Yeah.
Swifties are going to come after him, dude.
Let
I
him
think
go.
Jake's right. We're in dangerous
Your dad
territory.
can't get in trouble. He's untouchable.
Yep. I'll learn.
Canceled from what?
You know what?
He gets
Stay
that money.
close. Stay close to the vest. Enjoy the game. Have a whiskey and Coke, and I'll see you, boys. I'm out.
Hell
All right, Chappie.
Hey.
Chappie.
Chappie.
Thanks
Talk
for
to
having me. Thanks for setting it up beautifully, Blake.
I appreciate it, Chappie.
Talk to you Friday.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, love you, son. Talk to y'all later.
Two Pops.
Have a
See
good
ya.
one, Chappie.
right.
I love you too.
And here we are at halftime.
All right.
So, Blake, did you want to change some audio settings or no?
No.
Okay.
No, we're rolling.
Do headset musical chairs.
I have to go get a vape pod
Okay.
from my car.
Is that what
Sure.
you've been edgy?
If
No, I just, dude.
You just
I mean,
need to get
I feel
away
like
from us.
dude. If you leave him going long enough,
TC's got a little something for you.
yeah, if you need some nicotine,
I don't want to.
hello,
I don't really want to fool with that too much.
it's fun.
I can
Cece's
tell.
been on one.
It's nice.
I think I'm going to go drain the main vein. And then
Blake, do you think we can play that stuff that I sent to you or no?
maybe get a little alcohol.
Yeah, why not?
What'd you bring?
No. I didn't really bring anything other than my presence.
I mean, what audio?
Something that DB and I made like 14 years ago. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, of course.
Let me try.
Is it what I think it is?
Probably.
How many other things did you make 14 years
Do you want to
ago,
wait till I?
audio wise?
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I can't do that. I appreciate it though.
Is it your fake spots?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know one of them. I think.
Do you think it's okay? Yeah. Okay.
I'm not sure if they are, but I'd like to find out by playing them and listening live.
I can say, not my show.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Is this,
Why?
I was,
Joseph
I
A.
was just
Bank?
thinking if
wow.
DB was here, that that was
Yeah.
amazing.
How do you want to do this?
Does anybody need anything like
Oh.
water or a beer or anything? I'll take a water. Water, 2 waters? 3?
Do you want to wait a sec to play?
Yeah, let's wait till he gets back.
Okay.
I didn't really want to tip you.
Are we still on?
I think so.
Cool.
Or you can come with me if you want.
Oh, I guess it's just me and you and TC. That's not good.
I've got chemistry with Blake now.
Yeah, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know, man. Uh-oh.
You both love audio production. Maybe
just
you could
killed it,
discuss
I was gonna say.
hard limiter settings.
Sure.
Yeah.
I got one going.
Compression,
Mm-hmm.
highs and lows,
Groups,
mids
what do
and
you think
trebs.
is the best drop?
Oh, God. There's just so many.
Dumbo.
Operation Dumbo.
Josh, have you ever heard Justin's story about Operation Dumbo Drop?
I have not, or I think I might have.
So I understand this is low impact for the listeners because they don't know Justin, but we have a friend named Justin. His dad flew the big cargo planes in Vietnam,
Mhm.
like in the most insane stuff. Where he's just watching his friends die on the runway in front of him, and they just push the plane off to the side, and he just lands next to it. He's in the shit. And then he goes on to, just tries to have a normal life, raising kids in America, and takes one of them to see Operation Dumbo Drop, where they fly the exact same planes, and he's just weeping through the entirety of Operation Dumbo Drop, just thinking about all those good men.
Just put him right back there.
Like the way you hear people talk about Saving Private Ryan. That's what Operation Dumbo Drop was for him.
Huh. It is nice being that age where you had multiple friends whose fathers were in Vietnam. and so you'd like do sleepovers. But like my best friend's his dad was a helicopter pilot in Vietnam. He worked nights, so we would have like sleepovers, and we couldn't wake him up during the daytime when we were hanging out, playing video games and stuff. Because if he ever woke up, it could be really bad if you would get woken up out of a
Oh.
dead sleep.
Please
Oh,
sleep with a knife
Yeah.
next to him.
Yeah, he had gotten shot down like 3 different times
hmm
and rescued. So
Holy shit! 3 times,
he was a
soulmate?
a Huey pilot.
and he got shot down 3 times.
Yeah, because you're just dropping people off, and
Could you imagine that?
Yeah.
Like the second one, you're like, it was so hard the first time. I don't know how I'm going to do this. And then the third time, good God.
He was a very quiet man.
War is hell.
The
So Blake,
chat,
what have you been up to,
the
man?
chat loves you, Grooves.
Oh, I love the chat.
What have I been up to?
I don't know.
Just killing it,
No, I know.
Hey, do you like my shirt?
Oh.
It's the Dumb Zone logo.
Oh,
and it
hell
says,
yeah.
I love you, man, at the bottom because
Aw.
they made fun of that movie.
I want that. I like shirts.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
They've turned that around that quick.
That's insane.
That was like last week.
I was gonna say that was really recent.
Raymond is a dedicated individual.
I've never drank a White Claw.
Oh my god.
This is what you're going with?
That's
Never?
nice.
What can you tell me about it?
Well,
suck?
I can tell you there are no laws
Yeah.
when you're having White
I
Claws.
mean,
Does it
go
suck?
for it.
No good? You don't like?
yeah,
People
It
like
tastes like
them.
my soap?
it'll.
Dude,
It
I've
kind
seen
of. It lays heavy on the stomach too.
I've
Yeah.
seen a lot of people
What
have
does
a
that
lot
mean?
of fun down in
Like it'll
those.
feel.
I
You'll
would
feel
say
it in your
so.
It's
gut.
just real sugary.
It's
Yeah.
delicious. It's great.
It's like
It's
drinking
only
a
100
Mountain Dew.
calories.
Yeah, it's fine. Wait,
Should I just have a beer instead?
did you run it by Max?
100 calories? You're up at that? Yeah, Max.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Just giving the thumb
Stick
up.
with it, man.
Yeah, chug it before Jake gets back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
before
So don't
Dad
yell
gets
at me.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What's his deal tonight?
I don't know.
Is it because he's tense from seeing me? I haven't seen him in like 4 years.
Yanya period.
Just all his friends are here. He's trying to put his
I
best face
know.
forward.
It's got to be cool for everybody.
I don't think it has anything to do with the fact he was chugging that brown liquid
Hey,
beforehand.
he had one sip.
That,
There's just one pregame sip.
I've never
Yeah,
known
it tastes
him.
like a soda.
yeah.
I don't
That's
really
how
like
they
soda.
get you. That's
Yeah.
why all the kids like it.
I've never known him to start drinking and then start yelling at me. This is out of character.
I think I need to get a beer. Or maybe that brown stuff. Who knows?
I got some here.
Yeah.
It's all over the place. Actually, hand me that groups. I don't want to knock over the equipment.
That's
here.
probably a good idea.
Thank
Why go
Are
down
you
there?
just
when
drinking right out of that bottle?
you. Yeah.
What is that thing?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll have a glass.
Some bullet bourbon.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I'll go straight.
Got a little Olaf.
It's cold outside.
Oh, look at
Oh,
Wire.
wow,
Olaf
look at that.
freezer.
Look at Wire Will coming through.
All right.
man.
Will,
You
Will's
guys want
got
to watch how a
everything.
blind guy pours stuff?
I'm very curious to watch this.
You like put a finger in.
Oh,
Oh, that's a nice. Yeah.
Yep.
Damn, that was awesome. Do
holy crap!
you want my headset?
Yeah.
We were talking earlier how great it must be to be blind.
It's pretty sweet.
Just because you get so. Danny Binion said, "Yeah, you should go with Josh to the airport.
Get
'Cause
to
you
walk on the plane first.
Get right in there." We know how you and TC got into the Trump rally.
Yep, that was a great experience. Everyone should go to one.
So you guys were in a mile long, like at the end of a line.
Yeah, it was down, like almost standing under the Wardall Rogers overpass.
Mm.
That's how far away we were
From the AAC.
From the AAC where we had to get in line, and so we just decided to skip it. And we walked up to the front. There was like this people dressed in like really formal attire. Ladies wearing sequin dresses, big hair. You know, they're like the VIPs of the Republicans of Texas getting in line. And so we went in that really short line because
Like maybe Kay Bailey Hutchinson.
Oh yeah, she probably was there. I don't
That's
know.
a name that I've heard of.
Convention Center.
But yeah, we got in that line just to see what would happen, just to see if anyone would tell us not to, because that's kind of the way that I operate. Just see if someone tells me not to.
And you
do
got
it.
a cane.
Yeah.
So and you look all blind and stuff. So.
Well, they didn't notice
He doesn't
the
know
bouncer guy when we got, I don't know, 10 or 15 people away from the door. The bouncer guy could tell that TC and I weren't the VIPs because we're disheveled looking, wearing hoodies and.
Okay, so it wasn't a handicap entrance. It was just
no. It is like
a
when
VIP
there's like Mavs games and stuff. They have like an accessibility line for like people to get through, and that's the side where that was. So we were just taking a chance. And the guy came over and he grabbed my shoulder, like to escort us out of the line, say, "Get out of here." And when he turned me around and saw that I had the cane, and he was like, "Oh, sorry, right this way, sir." And he escorted us in front of everyone into the front of the building. Had to make sure we got in.
And you were ready to go home. You were about to go home.
No, we were
because you weren't going to wait in line.
Yeah, that was the last chance. If
Yeah.
we weren't going to get in, there was no way we were going to get in.
If
we
he
went
had not
back into the
changed
back
his
line.
mind, if he had just been like, if he didn't care about the cane or whatever, then yeah, we would next move would have been home.
Yeah. But we got in way early before the thing started. We got to listen to the same 4 classic rock songs looped for about an hour.
It's fun to stay at the
YMCA.
That's
Dream
how
On
they-
by Aerosmith. We heard Dream On. so
That's how
many
they prep you
times.
for a Trump rally?
Yeah. Is like his 4 favorite songs.
That's awesome.
I think it's called a nursing home playlist on the computer.
We had a guy who had a big, was it a football jersey?
Yeah.
A Second Amendment football jersey.
Yeah, the name was Amendment and the number was 2.
Oh man.
It's so easy to steal booze from him, you can't see it.
Yeah, if you're going to dinner with him, you can kind of under order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, maybe take a shrimp.
Half those fries are my fries.
I never get all my fries.
So
Never
there
once.
is your
How would he? How would he ever know?
That's why I don't go there anymore.
What are they just put?
colleges that teaches us the white system.
Oh, okay. I found the
Oh,
Reggie
wow.
White.
Hey.
You guys want to hear Reggie White?
Yeah.
Damn right.
This is one of his sermons.
Let's see. What do we got here? This is just something I recorded back in the 90s.
This is a time back when people could have takes.
I think he was.
And you and I are undercover detectives on the hot rod circuit.
It's not a free play. It's a false start. Right tackle. Too scared.
Presented what sounded like a sermon for nearly an hour. The theme of his comments,
He was racist for an hour.
I told you it was a
in
sermon.
entirety, was who God is and White's opinions of the attributes of each race of people which make up God's image. Characterizations White made about groups of people were offensive to some.
Wait, let me.
To some.
To some. And that's, their issue.
Others were nodding along.
Pump this up a little bit so we can hear it.
Characterizations White made about
It's
groups of
pumped
people were offensive to some.
When you look at the black race, black people are very gifted in what we call worship and celebration. A lot of us like to dance, and if you go to a black church, you see people jumping up and down because they really get into it. White people were blessed with the gift of structure and organization. You guys do a good job of building businesses and things of that nature. And you know how to tap into money pretty much better than a lot of people do around the world. Hispanics were gifted in family structure. And you can see a Hispanic person and they could put 20, 30 people in one home. They were gifted in the family structure. When you look at the Asian,
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I
don't
don't
know.
need you even here if you're going to do this. Jesus fucking.
When you look at the Asian is very gifted in creation, creativity, and inventions. If you go to Japan or any Asian country, they can turn a television into a watch. They're very creative. Then you look at the Indians. They've been very gifted in the spirituality. When you put all of that together, guess what it makes? It forms a complete image of God.
Yeah. Okay.
there you
so I
go.
see what you're saying.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the
Bring it all
tapestry of
together.
humanity.
That's what they mean in the song.
He
Everybody
gave out
comes
some
together.
cool compliments
yellow,
and then
black
he
and
praised
white.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Jesus loves the little
That just
children.
see
does.
that's
Of the
just
world.
showing
Yeah.
that the cancel culture, PC, all
Yeah.
that.
Ridiculous.
That's where it started getting out of hand when
Yeah.
you just are upset with Reggie White.
Yeah.
Philadelphia Eagle great. Or Packer great. Or both, right?
He played for
Yeah, he
both.
played for the Packers.
You know what's weird is that
Damn sure
Damn
did.
sure did.
I don't know what year he was traded, but I always thought of him as Packer.
Was he traded? I thought that was
No,
like a big
free
free
agent.
agent.
It was a
Free
huge
agent.
free
Yeah,
agent.
that's
Yeah.
right. That
It
was
was
a
one of the
huge-
first, I think.
Which was
Yeah.
a big shock that anybody would leave and just go to Green Bay.
for money.
Yeah.
Who would leave Philadelphia?
Yeah.
I really love the idea that all of you are having to sit here and take this fucking dick of the Dallas Cowboys.
Damn.
Good gosh.
We're all friends.
Yeah, we all like the Cowboys.
We're, we're all
No.
born and raised here.
He doesn't, and he doesn't. I can tell you that.
I've been a fan since 1965.
He grew up. Yeah.
Man, I remember old
He went
Texas
to a
Stadium.
game at 8 years old.
I remember the Ice Bowl.
Dude.
Texas Stadium where
The
they had a
insufferability
hole
level that
in
I'm
it
going to
so
be.
God could see in there.
Tex Ram raised me.
Yep.
You know, only
nursed
one of
me.
us has played flag football with Roger Staubach every
Ooh.
Thanksgiving.
Mhm.
That is true. I was great.
What's the coolest thing about being insanely rich?
The money.
Nice. Nice.
How much, like, if your parents died, what does Michael Gruber get? What do we
I don't know.
Whatever his sister lets him have, I guess.
I'm the oldest.
What are we
I
looking
think I
at?
get
the
all of it.
oldest boy.
What's all of it mean?
That's okay. New
Uh,
set of downs. We
20
like that
million.
anyways.
Dallas.
20 million?
I don't know.
10 million?
I really don't know.
Do you have any idea at all?
Like,
That was
it's-
quite an exchange.
Yeah.
Like how
20
how
million,
much was
I don't
the
know.
how much did Dirk, for real, Dirk bought your parents' house?
Right.
Do I have it right that it was actually their dream house? They built this house,
That was the plan, was to retire and
but
live in
Dirk liked
through-
it
Yeah.
and offered him way above market value.
Like your mom
Yeah.
picked all the finishings.
Yeah, like blueprints and everything.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Oh, yeah. That's going that way.
Like 8 million.
8 million?
Huh?
Is what Dirk bought it for?
I think so.
Okay.
Is he still
So
there?
it cost.
Yeah, still there.
What did it cost at first? When they
I
bought
think
it?
it was on the market for 3.
Oh, it was on the market.
Or
So they actually were
that
looking to sell
would
it.
have
That's
been the
a
market.
football move.
That would have
That's
been the market
100% a
price. I
football
Market
move.
value is 3.
Okay, and he said, "I'll pay $5 million more than market value." And you're
Yeah.
like, yeah. Okay. Sure,
That's a hard
I'll
offer
just
to
make
turn
another
down.
one of these. Yeah.
My parents want to stay there, so that's what it
Going
took.
that way.
Do you have a bedroom there?
Uh,
Like, did they make
apparently? Yeah, I had a bedroom there. Apparently, that's now his trophy room.
That is so tight.
According
is
to
very
Brian
tight.
Damaris.
Have you ever actually slept in there?
Not since we moved
No,
out.
I
but
know.
Yeah.
No. But so
You actually lived there. They didn't just build it and sell it instantly.
But yeah, like I lived there at different times or whatever. Like this would have been during my college years, such as they were.
So you had to like take down the Red Hot Chili Peppers poster.
Oh,
before it could move
Yeah.
in.
hey, it's
Pretty
our
much.
friend
hey,
Akash.
look, it's
Uh-oh.
Akash Singh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally,
How
Mike
are you?
stories.
Can y'all hear me?
Where are you?
I am in my office. My wife brought her Philly friends over, and they're watching and being loud in the living room, and I just didn't want to deal with it.
They got to be very excited.
Oh, they're blaming me.
Good shot.
Oh, yes.
Flag should be a flag. He touched his arm.
Oh, there's the Akash other room.
That's a massive drop. Is anybody else still nervous? Am I the only person still freaking out?
No,
Not even worried.
Jake,
There's no way you're freaking out,
I'm
Jake.
not
Jake,
worried.
you'd like to
I'm
claim that you're
I'm not
freaking-
nervous
okay.
or worried at
Okay.
all.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
So
More
was-
confident
this is
he's
gonna be
ever
a
been.
this is gonna
Was
be a
CD
rout.
thinking about sniffing his finger as he dropped that?
Yeah.
You're not actually nervous.
I'm actually nervous.
No way.
Where are you, Akash? What's New York?
No, yeah, I'm back in New York. I got back at like 3 hours ago, max. Who's that down?
Where were you?
Jenkins? I was in New Orleans. I stayed an
Thank
extra day just to eat a bunch of junk food. Fantastic city. I went to Acme Oyster House, by the way, where Jub thought he could eat 3 plates of jambalaya.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Honestly, it seems doable.
No, he ate it, but the whole point was
He had
could
to
he
run
run back to
back.
the hotel in
The
less
run
than
was
I thought it
more-
was 2 separate challenges. One, could he eat it? And he couldn't. And then 2, can he run back to the hotel that turned out to be a mile away?
Boy, I don't know.
That was awesome.
I was telling these guys this yesterday, or maybe it was Friday. Whitney Cummings' new special is on OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah, dude. She has a massive deal with them, I think. She does like roasts on OnlyFans. I mean, they must be paying her like something crazy.
Yeah, I was just like, okay.
Are they excited about a
guess-
punt return?
I guess I have to.
I don't know what just happened. I'm wondering if their stream is ahead of mine or something. It's a
Yeah,
commercial.
it's just
cheering for this
I
graphic.
guess I have to sign
It's
up
a
for.
pretty dope graphic.
I guess I have to sign up for OnlyFans, and I was telling Dan, like, my wife was like, sign
They
into
just
your
love
account.
punt returns.
I was like, my account? No
You
way.
don't have to sign up for anything.
I don't have an account.
Isn't it sad, Akash, when people just do things for money like that?
I know. I know.
I mean, who would do that? Who would? By the way, if you want to buy this hat or some merch,
If you wanna,
we have E6 Sportswear.
Honestly,
.com
you guys, I
platform.
still stand by. You charge too little for your Patreon.
Yeah, man.
There's
I'm
what,
gonna keep
what's the
saying that
bigger
until you
funny
raise the
number?
price.
yeah. Well, why don't you take a day off from getting us in legal trouble?
Wait, did I do it again?
Maybe just
No,
sit
he's
the,
saying we're still paying for your last.
maybe
thing.
sit the next
Oh.
couple plays out.
Yeah, if you raise the price, you could pay it off faster.
I got a good point.
Yeah.
I don't know why y'all don't listen to me. I'm a great manager for you guys.
Yeah. No, you're
You're the reason we're here.
the
Want
only
another lawsuit?
comedian I know
What
that
are
was
the numbers?
mentioned.
You let me know. I can make that happen pretty quickly.
You're the only comedian I know that was mentioned in federal district court.
Dude, it's an honor. Huh?
Yeah. What an honor.
Brought a lot of goodwill.
I mean, I'm never welcome in that building again, but I did that for y'all because I love y'all.
Yeah, I appreciate
I
that.
think you're
Yeah.
sitting on that pillow.
I hope
Me?
you
No,
hope you
Grooves.
have loyalty.
What happened?
No,
Yeah.
this pillow is
Yeah,
I've got a
Yes.
pillow.
yeah. Read that.
Oh,
It's got a phrase on it.
We have a pillow. We have a pillow with some court filings
Oh,
on it.
that's right. Oh yeah, I read as much of the deposition as I could.
Hold it up to the camera.
Which one?
I don't know.
camera one.
Maybe hand it here and
We're
I'll,
camera
I'll
three?
hold
Find
it
your
up.
light.
I'll hold it to my
Look at
camera.
you, fucking athlete.
Telling you,
Where are we at?
still got it.
We should go ahead and play catch some. See if I still got it.
15
Anyway.
years later.
Yeah.
I
Have a catch.
did not look into something I had never heard of.
Is it safe to say that Dan handled the deposition better than Jake?
Yeah, I mean, I think I was like a C plus.
That's solid, dude. Give me
Yeah,
that.
I
That's
didn't feel
fantastic.
bad about it, but I
Plus.
mean, dude, you're not fucking with Dan though.
I know. Dan is like aspirational in terms of just not giving a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, it's Dan.
I know. So you guys aren't worried at all if the Eagles score here. Just missed.
Well, they're not.
Yeah, I don't see how they could.
I think we've already
Impossible.
established earlier there's never been an NFL comeback from this big of a deficit.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's my bad.
Give me that ball.
Oh.
Give me that.
Mhm.
Do you think Micah's going to let that happen on his flu game?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. That's making me feel a bit better. Micah's flu.
Where's your wife from?
She's from Philly. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't really think that through, to be honest with you. It's a lot, dude. Eagles fight songs going on all the time.
Yeah.
You know, these idiots sing it at weddings.
They do?
Losers.
And you already have like elephants.
Yeah. We got enough going on. Enough song and dance.
Just elephants and
We don't need the Eagles theme song.
So at a wedding, they are all singing this.
It will break out randomly. And I'm fairly certain. I saw it at one wedding. It didn't happen at ours, thank God. But then I was joking with Mara's best friend, and she's like, yeah, that happens at every wedding.
I don't feel like Dan knows about like the Indian wedding.
Oh, Dan. I would have loved to invite you to mine, but you guys didn't get sued in time.
That's a nice one, Groobs. I like that.
I'll go to
Thank
your
you.
next wedding.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't do two. They just
I mean, honestly, that was fantastic. 3 and out. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
And you were talking about them scoring.
I'm just saying, I said if.
Negative.
I don't know how Jake doesn't share my trauma as a Cowboy fan.
dude, my confidence right now is sky high.
Yeah.
How's your confidence in winning the division?
Yeah, that part is not like super
They'd
high.
have to lose
based
to
on
the
the
Giants.
conference
Seahawks.
Seahawks is the only real hope I see.
Yeah.
Seahawks is
Or
yeah.
Kyler.
Logic would dictate it.
Oh my God.
Is that in Seattle?
Oh, where's that
Oh.
ball going?
What was that?
Flag on the play.
As I just said.
Yes, as I just said. God damn it.
What's that label?
You
in the
invited me.
Dropbox?
You
think flag?
Try as I just said.
I feel like if you search sham
Or Mickey.
Or maybe you could get the time you said cunt.
Damn. Whoa.
Polescu with the
there's no way
50
we knew how to
yards?
type that.
yeah, it's probably under Polescu.
Yeah, it's at Seattle, dude. That's an automatic loss. No one goes into the link or the quest. What is it called?
No one
I know
knows.
Link is the Eagles. I'm too high on tobacco.
Oh yeah, no,
It's nicotine.
It's nicotine.
That's right. That's right.
I don't know if Ginsburg's listening to
clean.
this, but I think he said he's going to that game.
Nicotine.
He is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's up in Vancouver, or about to be.
That's
Oh
not-
wait, guys. Unrelated question. Have you done shrooms on the pod yet? Because we might be over here soon. Like
Just do
very
rallies.
like within the
Oh,
next.
we needed 10,000. Wait, you're going to do them
Yeah.
on your
Yeah.
podcast?
No. Just with my wife and her friends potentially right now. But if y'all are still streaming and I'm hot, I'll come back in.
You're doing it tonight?
Potentially, yes.
Get back from New Orleans. Okay, so your wife is like, hey, I think we want to do some shrooms.
They were down right now. This is very bitch ass of me, but I was like, I don't want to do it during the Cowboy game because my heart rate will be so elevated already. I don't want a bad trip. I need to be calm down. So after the game,
Have you eaten anything?
I really support your plan and don't want to dissuade you at all, but you're gonna be up till like 6, dude.
sounds pretty good.
All right. If you're ready
Sounds
for
like
it.
you're dissuading him.
No. If that's what he wants, then I want him to do it. I just no one warns you about this stuff enough.
Why is everybody
That's one
trying to
that'll keep
stop
you up.
people from doing stuff?
I'm
tonight?
not trying to stop. I'm just
Yeah.
letting you know.
TC's mature in his new older age.
Akash, I
He's
don't know that
changed a
we've
lot
ever
in the
met,
last 5 minutes.
but whenever you were just your whole thing on their podcast of being curious about the wonders of drugs, I was listening to that like I got to talk to that guy. I feel like I have some tips that could really help.
Dude, you give me drug tips, I will give you dental tips. It's going to be a fantastic. You talking about the wonders of shrooms, I'll talk to you about the wonders of flossing. It'll be great.
Peter already gave him one. We'll see if he can give him another here.
Wheeler smacks it. End over end, and Nick Miller will run it out from the 2 for the free agent from Southern Utah. Flag is down as he gets to the 30. If you can kick off against the Raiders a lot, you'll do well.
It's a flag on the play.
Yes, as I just said, the flag is down against the Oakland Raiders.
Yep.
Yep. That's a man who knows.
Flag
his
on the
place.
play.
Yes, as I just said, the flag is down against the Oakland Raiders.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, what a smackdown, man.
I'm
Yeah.
also trying to understand Brad's
dumb
point.
bitch.
If you can kick off a lot against the Raiders, you're doing well
Hmm.
because you're scoring. Like, strange point.
He was making a point.
Yep.
He was attempting to make a point.
Boy, that's great.
Play the other one.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
What, the C-bomb?
Yeah, the unedited.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have it.
Oh, you 100% do.
What's the point of having a computer if you don't have that on it?
Man, Akash, I remember you texting us or whatever when you first did shrooms. And now you're like doing it every other week.
No, I've only done it the one time still.
Oh, okay. But obviously it went well, or else you
It was
wouldn't even.
fantastic, man. It's
consider
what
it.
weed should be.
Yeah.
Say
a
that
good-
again?
That's a good way of saying
What
it.
weed should be.
I'm gonna have to disagree there.
Yeah, it's because you're a bitch.
I just like weed so much.
All right, all I have is edited.
Great, fun time too. Really just wonderful.
Pretty much every single night of my life is me saying, "Hey, Josh, you want to go on this fun journey with me?" And him saying, "No."
Molescu's kick. Oh, this is a good kick by the rookie free agent from Oregon. Back to Kirkus at the 23, up quickly to the 30, left across the 35 to the 40. Really good return. A 56-yard punt by Molescu.
Gosh darn it.
What?
That's just fun.
I like fun.
Come on! I fucking
No!
Open score.
Fucking damn it!
Oh no.
That didn't go well.
It's all right. We got the ball back.
I hate it. Man.
I'm right where we want him.
Shut up, Blake. Shut up, Blake.
It's Akash's wife.
I mean, that's obviously a defensive hold.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it's also,
Face mask,
fucking,
face
it's
mask.
also a face mask.
Fletcher Cox can't face masks though.
Dude.
Well,
I mean, that's a problem.
So close.
We're about to bury him.
Up 11's a good place to be.
Turn this off. What is this?
This is we're checking in. Akash's wife's vinegar.
Turn this off. I don't like this.
Like Talladega Nights.
we use it for profile.
All right.
No more of that.
We're back.
No more of that. No more of that.
We're just having some fun here, messing around,
Right,
drinking a White Claw.
There are no laws.
Don't, dude. Please don't drink that. Please don't.
We tried to tell him he made a terrible decision.
And then we tried to get him to chug it before he got back.
Yeah, but you were saying it was terrible because it was too fruity.
Yeah, sits on your stomach. Makes
Yeah,
you wanna.
I'm gonna go get a beer.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think you should not have any of that.
I'm gonna get a brewski, bruv.
Bruv.
That's right.
Yeah.
Knocking him back. I'm gonna make a pyramid tonight.
Okay.
Save all the cans.
Like that used to be him. Could you imagine one of his friends running into him now? Like, hey man, let's do like we used to do.
I'll be like, well, I have this new
Six-pack of
friend
tall
who tells me
boys.
not to drink. So they'd be like, oh, okay, that's cool. That's great.
You want to play this thing? Your
What do you got?
spots?
Good.
Oh, yeah.
TB and I wrote these.
This is something Jake made 15 years ago.
Can you guys hear it?
On the dumb zone.
Some really bad editing.
It's a long fade in.
Yeah.
Receive a mid-morning
Sick prank,
fellatio
guys.
from your
Yeah.
secretary in our
Dan, just do it
relaxed
live.
fit, cotton twill dress pants.
You can't hear it?
You'll look
No.
good and feel good as you manage
Hold on
your
one
guilt at Joseph A. Bank. You'll be the most well-dressed man in the waiting room at Planned Parenthood as you treat your mistress to an afternoon out. At Joseph A. Bank, it's about the finer things in life.
Do they not air those any? Is that not a bit anymore?
I don't think so.
See, I think it's more you need to be in the time of when you hear those every other second.
Around the
yeah.
clock,
Oh,
yeah.
it's very recognizable to me, but I'm just wondering if
Yeah.
right now people are like, what's that?
Level that I'm going to
so
be.
God could see in there.
Yep.
Text Ray embraced me.
Yep.
Oh, now I got it.
What are you playing?
only one of us.
Yeah.
Flag football with Roger Staubach.
Blake's having problems.
That is true.
Can you hear any of this, Akash?
Oh, I can. I
Or do you
can.
think you're already streaming?
I'm hearing it on the computer and not my headphones.
the
That's what
money.
I'm trying to figure out right now.
Nice.
That was a great joke.
How much? Like if you're
The money?
The money,
Yeah.
that was really funny.
Thank you.
I'm glad we're doing this.
I'm glad we replayed that on purpose.
I don't know.
Whatever his sister lets him have, I guess.
All right, Cowboys up 11. You know what?
It's all of it.
Akash, you brought this negative energy.
Yeah.
All worried.
20
Yeah, it
minutes?
might be my fault, guys. I might be the bad juice.
Moneyball.
Mm.
Oh,
I'll play.
Yeah, there you
how-
go.
That's the first down.
It goes. It's coming from you, Akash.
For real. Dirk
Yeah,
bought your
yeah.
parents' house,
Honestly,
right?
I have a massive
Do I
impact.
have it right that it was
on the
actually
universe.
their dream house? They built this house.
He's
Look,
watching the stream on
when
a delay at his house.
When I mute Akash, it goes away, and then I unmute.
Market that.
And here we are.
Your mom
Yeah.
picked all the finishings.
Let's just listen to us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You gotta change your audio settings, bro.
Yeah, bruv.
8 million.
Blake, fix it.
Is what Dirk
Can't
bought it
fix
for?
that.
I think so.
Why there?
It's got to tell Akash.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we were just fine.
At first. When they
I
bought
think it was on the mark.
Don't sweat it, dog. It's all good.
Yeah, it's not really
Let's
all
just-
good.
No, but let's just do the rest of the show. It's okay.
No, it's not okay if we can't talk to Akash.
Hey, do you have a bedroom there?
Okay, I have to keep it up then.
Yeah, I had a bedroom there.
No, turn it on.
Now his
I don't know what anyone wants from me.
We
I want a
want
hug.
it to sound good, not for Jake to tell you that, yeah, everything's great when it's sinking.
Okay.
When the boat is sinking, everything's not great.
You on to me.
I just think we're lucky to be born in America, the
Mhm.
greatest country in the world.
I'm just saying, like,
You're saying no country is better.
We're
Not
number
one.
one. That's what.
There's
That's
not one
exactly
better.
what I'm saying.
You've been to all of them.
I've
Man,
not
I
personally
don't know,
visited
dude.
everyone,
Portugal is
but I could kind of.
fucking tight.
Is it?
Let me ask you
super
this:
tight.
You ever
Where's
been to the
Nos
Nordic
from?
countries? Any of those?
Norway,
Is Snoop Dogg from any of those?
Iceland. Iceland is like, they
I'll bet it's great.
can't recreate it.
But they've never made one movie anything like Heat.
They have not made Heat.
Was
That's a
something
good point.
changed, Blake?
Done.
On his
No.
end?
And also, the
I think
other
we're good,
thing they haven't
Akash.
done.
Okay. That.
Oh, there we are.
Hey.
Okay.
Akash.
We got
Rejoining us is Akash.
Hey!
Hot off tour.
Cheers to you, sir.
The headphones were an issue.
Ah, the headphones.
Isn't that great how your headphones fuck up and it's my fault?
I'd never blame you for anything, Blake.
It's fun
You're
doing
clear of
audio.
the room, dude.
It's just Dan's job.
The buck stops somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, Akash, we could just turn down those cousin fucking Eagles fans in the background. We'd really be
All
cooking.
right. I never went to the bathroom. I got to go.
Oh.
Anybody need anything? Water? Beer?
Get yourself one.
Yeah.
A cup of urine in case times get rough, maybe.
Right on the keyboard. That's good.
I don't know, man. I'm so weirded out by the idea that he got a fucking White Claw.
Now he's about
And
to
he
go get
pounded
a
the
Zima.
whole thing.
He
I
did.
don't like that at all.
Yeah, at the beginning he said, "No, I've got something special downstairs."
Yeah.
He was talking about White Claws.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all. I don't like that. One
Like,
bit.
where did the White Claw even come from?
He went to the store thinking this would be
to
a fun
buy
thing
to
for
buy
my
one
Sunday.
Yeah.
White Claw.
How many did he buy?
Like he buys bananas, just
I
a
don't like
single
that.
White Claw.
A single bit.
What could
Don't
it be?
like that at
You guys
all.
don't like single bananas? I love a
How
single
much is
banana.
one White Claw? Like 18 cents?
Just eat it while you're walking through the store. Yeah, that's what's up. Just get him to. Oh, we got a banana right here.
Now's the perfect
I'm a
time
green
to
banana man.
stock up at Joseph A.
I can
Bank
hear Dan peeing.
on
Yeah,
sport
clearly.
coats, dress pants, and more. Because
Is there a way
right
to turn
now,
up the P
buy
mic on the
any
board?
suit
Yeah, we need to
and
give him like a
receive the
mob so he
second
could just leave it on like
90%
Robert
off.
Durst.
Run away with your mistress and murder your wife, your sport coat will tell you, and you will abide as you head down the interstate with your wife bound and gagged with one of our signature silk neckties. You'll be so well dressed the cops
Goodies.
will think you're a lawyer.
Titans of industry.
Not that you need one. After you dispose of the body, your
They
thoughts
control the
will
world.
immediately turn to whether or not it was worth it. One look in the mirror, and there'll be no question. At
He's just
Joseph
always
A. Bank.
Maybe he's got a catheter.
Yeah, someone go for him.
Yeah.
If he hasn't already, he's certainly. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
There we
I
go.
don't know how to tackle him. He's too big to be tackled.
Look at that sports play.
Then the third one was just
Yo, you hear my wife's family complaining? How great is that? Let's go.
Love it.
Fucking love it.
dude, Ferg is no, first of all, that was a hold.
Mm-hmm.
They don't get calls ever. The Eagles.
Mm-mm.
Ferg is like a dude that yeah, well, I mean, you can see right here.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to see him.
Yeah.
Here's a guy.
I just mean like he's like an offensive person. Like his haircut sucks.
He plays offense. That is true. Tight end.
You know what I mean? Like his haircut sucks. His affect sucks. He's
I
just
love it.
over there?
he's just an offensive person.
He's going to annoy them.
Danny?
Danny.
Freestyles?
Yeah.
Plugged in.
Someone get a beatbox going.
Yeah.
Tops keep dropping.
Yeah, I'll prepare.
What's the foul mouth crew got going right now, Dan?
Come on. What is the flag? Fuck me.
Come to find out, every time we get the band back together, somebody in the group's gonna knock up some lady.
It happens.
It's crazy.
It happens, man.
Hey, sorry we fucked too much.
Rockstar life.
Not me, but
Part of it.
people.
It's coming back. It's always coming back, Dizzle
Oh,
Bizzle.
son of a bitch, dude.
It's a flag on the play.
Am I ahead of y'all, or are y'all hearing me?
Like I said,
Yeah.
you invited me, dog.
I think you're a little bit ahead.
Yeah, okay.
I'm never helpful.
As I just said. It's a flag on the play.
Yep.
God, hadn't heard that in forever though. That made me so happy.
I mean, that is a
That's dirty.
extremely cheap block, though.
Yeah.
That's dirty.
It wasn't even like he was falling down.
And he didn't even hurt him and do anything useful.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, at least tear an Achilles or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Put your helmet in his dick.
That's tough.
How we doing?
Uh-oh.
More flags.
All right, so you're making fun of my fruity little drinks. But I want you to know I never drink alcohol. That's the thing.
We just
Brandon,
wanted to know
I
how
want
many
you to.
White Claws did you buy? Did you just buy one?
I don't buy them. And I'm going to pull out another drink now. Now, it is a beer,
Okay.
but I know you're going to make fun of it. And I just want to let everybody know ahead of time. I don't buy these things. There's a lady in my house that buys them. So I don't know if you'll even consider this drinking a beer if I drink this.
Yeah.
But it's Bud Light Lime.
Dude.
I love you
It says
so
here
much.
it's brewed with real lime peels.
Blind.
Wow.
We're doing blind.
So not even lime. Just,
Yeah.
Just the peel.
So it's a.
Just get the tannins.
First
on
of
the
all, I
outside
know
of the
you
wa-
guys
of
don't
the
like Bud
lime.
Light because of the whole.
Yeah.
Like I might as well just put on a dress right now.
Is there a hole in his backside?
Dan, that one shot of you looks incredible. I got to be honest. It looks sexy.
I'm just.
Thanks,
like,
man.
I'm,
You look great, too.
I'm asking
Thanks,
to
dude.
see, like, is
Well,
there a
fuck
hole
me.
in the backside of his pants?
I think you're missing one.
Oh, sorry. There's a flag on the play.
Yeah.
Thank you, TC.
Gotta keep it. Gotta keep
Air
it going.
bones.
Undefeated.
Wow. Fuck me.
You're the worst.
Offense.
We'll make it up.
You love me.
It's Biotish again.
Look, if they don't let him chop block, he's got a hold.
How do I make up for the last play?
How's it?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's how.
Yeah, that's how.
It didn't look athletic.
I think they're out of field goal.
Really
Boy, his face is red.
Good idea to not get your quarterback murdered.
Yeah.
So I'll take that.
Just audio up. Do you want it up or you don't?
Yeah.
No, I do want audio.
Why though? Just take a
I
shot.
just don't get it.
Just give me.
I
the
say just
fucking
take a
answer.
shot.
You
Pollard's
fucking
known as a big
moron.
play runner.
Flag on the play.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, this is crazy.
Yep.
Yep.
What is this one from?
Boot this.
72. Yeah.
Good God.
Okay, this
Now we're
one's
just
nothing,
doing bits.
Is this one worth
line
looking
it
at?
up.
Lined up. Yeah. Dead center.
He's standing on the other side of the star. And he has got
Nailed
no problem,
it.
folks.
Wow.
I can't believe y'all didn't believe in him.
That's how we teach it down in South Bend. Got his mechanics
Speaking
exactly
of
right.
nobody believed in him, did you guys see Baker today?
Oh my
Pull one out
God.
last second?
Was he in the back of an
Didn't
Escalade?
pull all of them out.
That's right. Because he also is a girl dad this
Came in
week.
that girl.
Oh.
Yeah.
How great is it that he got head in the cheesecake?
The one that he
Factory?
that lost his vape.
All right.
Why is the
That would've been
the
good
field
from
goal
the 80s.
post protection pad look like a dookie?
I mean, this guy.
Here's a guy. Here's a guy.
This guy used to play soccer. He's out there. He never played football. And then he gets his tryout. And then look, he's wearing
And
a
he's
thing.
playing football, and it's so
It's
crazy.
like the
And
Arena
the
League or
streak
some
is
bullshit.
just so it's long
Yeah,
and he's just keeps kicking it, man.
I'll tell you what, Jerry Jones, he really knows where to
Wait, how far was that kick? I'm trying to figure out why my
That was another 60
59.
or 50. He's got a
59.
59 and 60.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
A combined 119 yards of field goals.
You know they're not even the
That's
same
like a
shape
stat
ball.
that
Not a stat.
absolutely no one ever does.
Not a stat.
Should you get more points the farther it is?
You should.
Absolutely.
Like if you had a
Look at him.
And here we are with a 14-point
insane.
lead again.
65, but you're down 4, and you get a false start on purpose, so you get a
Almost
70.
like
Yeah, to
someone
get to the 4
said
points.
33, 38 to 13.
And it should be less if it's like inside of 35
And
yards.
we
It
were
should be like
just
2.
going
If
to
it's inside of
bury
20, it should only be
them.
1.
Did you put money on this?
No. I put money on Cowboys Super Bowl.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. No. I mean, yeah, thanks. Yeah.
I'd start spending that
feeling
now.
Fantastic about this.
If the Cowboys go to the Super Bowl, you guys going to be on Radio Row?
Good question.
Not on the radio.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it would be nice to have a little podcast row.
yeah.
Just you and the Try Guys.
That's rude.
The slow-mo guys?
Super rude. Super, super rude.
Slow-mo guys do video.
We're getting this ball back in the next
You guys should do a slow-mo podcast. Just voice only.
2 or 3 plays.
Is Akash on?
Yeah, he's just kind of sitting there though.
Okay.
He's shroomed up.
He's tubining.
He muted himself. Oh.
Oh, okay. If he muted himself, that's cool.
He does look like he's about to take a poop.
Hurts?
Yeah.
Does he do it when he's in shotgun too?
He kind
Not
of
just
has
under
tonight,
center?
huh, Jake? Because he sucks.
Yeah, man.
They're trying to establish the run now.
Yeah. Dominate time of possession.
Yeah, I think my wife drinks lady drinks.
Yeah, how is that?
Typical.
Sitting with you. What's your review of Bud Light?
I think it's
Lime?
better than the thing I had before.
Oh, I wonder what play this is.
Here it is.
All right.
Let's get serious here, Akash.
Boy, they're so happy for a first down.
They love tush-pushing. Tush-pushing.
God.
Cash.
Damn it, I hate
Cash.
him. I hate him so
What kind
much.
of square footage you got there, Akash, for you and the lady?
I hate him so much.
1,400, I think.
1,400. We're going to have to upgrade if you start filling that with kids.
I know. And in New York, it's not cheap. This apartment is astronomically expensive.
Like you're in the city?
Yeah. Derek
Yeah.
Rose used to live in my 2 floors above me.
Oh,
TC.
Man.
I know.
And
And
that-
honestly, he's great.
he is great.
Oh.
Do you think that he gang raped that lady?
Okay, let's
God.
not.
Not the one I'm married to.
That's not me
the
being
other
a jerk, Dan.
What?
But I would like to move on from that.
What I was just wondering, do you have a problem with the word gang? Like, was it just a group of friends?
Yeah. What if they
Yeah,
weren't in
it
a
is
gang?
racially charged. Yeah. A group of friends. I don't want to say the word again. Jake seems upset.
What if they were like a team?
I'm trying to play by the rules.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You know who was a good team? You know what Sean McDermott would say?
Yeah.
Dude, team rape is actually, it sounds kind of positive.
Yeah.
They're working together toward one objective.
Yeah,
Could you
yeah.
imagine Sean McDermott using that, preseason kind of a pump me up? Look,
I'm not making this
Yeah,
work.
I'm ready. I'm ready for this playlet.
This is all him.
I'm asking if you could imagine it.
Oh.
I'm not going to do it.
Theater of the mind.
That would be terrible. I can't imagine it because that's just
I just hope that he didn't.
abhorrent.
I like Derek.
That's a hold, yo. Come on, give me the hold.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, no
Fuck out of
chance.
here.
Oh, they're upset.
We
Got a
need-
lot of ladies yelling.
I'm
We
so
need-
happy.
We need you to go in there.
I'm
Yeah,
so
take your
happy.
computer in there.
You want me to take it in there?
No, the last thing
Oh,
I would
I
like
think
to
he's
do is
doing it.
talk to the
Yeah, let's
Eagles
hear it.
fan.
Let's just take a look at what's going
Yeah,
on.
at least show him on camera.
There is no sound more annoying.
Akash is going to show us a room full of Eagles fans.
They're so loud.
He's got less than 1,400 feet
You
to
guys like
walk.
to say anything to the Cowboys fans?
Ooh,
What,
cowgirl.
is girls
What?
derogatory? Is that an insult to call them girls? I think that's empowering. I just think it's insulting. I think it's insulting that you think cowgirls is an insult. I think cowgirls is a compliment. We are all women.
That was great, dude.
It does look like an exceptionally nice apartment.
That was a great turnaround, too.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Did they call female Eagles fans Kegels?
I like that. That's pretty good.
Fantastic.
That was good. Oh, they're going for it on 4th and 9. Holy shit.
They're desperate.
I mean, the thing says they should go for it. Stats.
Yeah, it's true. Analytics, huh? I hate that Sirianni's actually a good coach. It really bothers me.
Whoops.
That's
No!
Goal.
turnover
Other
on downs,
fucking way!
ladies and gentlemen.
Other way!
Stephon Gilmore's having a game, huh?
Oh, you
Why
got
don't
a
you go
square?
sit the fuck
That's
down,
nice.
bitch?
That's nice.
Why don't you go sit the fuck down, bitch?
I love that, Jake. Talk that shit.
Yeah, now you need to go back in there, Akash.
Yeah, go in there now.
Yeah.
Go talk to somebody else.
I don't think they're really going to
Come
be.
see us in the playoffs.
Tell him you didn't get the paper and you don't know what the score is.
Say my internet cut out. What happened on the
Hey
last?
guys, my TV cut out. I just don't know what happened. My TV cut out. What happened? What happened?
They're not joking,
Wait,
man.
was I in the room when they didn't convert?
not a
'Cause
joke.
I need to know.
What? We don't
what's
give a
good luck
fuck.
and what's bad luck.
99% of the stuff you say is funny.
Maybe he should have tush pushed 9 yards.
Yeah, maybe you should have tried for 9 yards, bitch.
Oh, we made a bet also that if the Eagles won, I would wear their Kelly Green youth large football jersey, which would probably fit me, let's be honest. And if the Cowboys win, I'm going to make them sing the Eagles fight song, but replace Eagles with Cowboys on my Instagram. So
Nice.
that'll be fun.
You don't even need that, dude. That's fucking right. That's fucking right.
That's hilarious.
Man, it's gonna be great when we play the Eagles at home in the playoffs.
Ooh.
I like that.
I don't know why you're such an asshole.
You know what's comforting is the Cowboys are playing well and Dak's not playing incredibly. You know what I mean? A two-touchdown lead with Dak relative to what he's been playing the last 5 weeks.
Relative,
good game.
relative to the last 5 weeks. You're right.
Yeah, he's not as on fire as he's been for the past 5 weeks, and they're still winning by 2 touchdowns, which I find comforting.
He's no Purdy, is what you're saying.
He's not playing like Purdy. Exactly. Throw 4 yards to Debo Samuel and get a 96-yard touchdown. That is quarterbacking.
Thank you. Thank you. This is a man who understands.
What about when he only throws it 6 inches forward to Debo Samuel for a touchdown?
And then he gets a 99.5-yard touchdown. I also find that fantastic quarterbacking.
Did you do that today?
No, but
He does it
Samuel,
every week.
yeah, that's his general everything.
It's every week.
Doesn't count as a running
And
play.
then you come in here and you're like,
Oh, when he does the little that. Okay.
Yeah.
Joe
The little,
Montana.
Look at all his yards.
Joe Montana.
Oh, this thing where he crosses his arms over each other and cocks his head and he gets so much.
Water.
So much.
He could give it to Water.
I mean, the stacked lineup, it was unfair.
A lot of talented weapons.
There's just no reason to throw.
Like, what did Montana do in Kansas City? That's right. Nothing. He was only 39.
I feel like Dan has a decent point here.
That's true.
Wasn't as good as Gerbach.
Yeah, I mean, he could give it to Waters. He could give it to Rathman.
Did he have Marcus Allen in Kansas City?
Maybe.
Did Montana have crossover with Marcus Allen for a year?
Did Marcus Allen play in Kansas City?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He did, and he also slept with Nicole Brown Simpson.
Oh.
He's responsible for the OJ murders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to turn that on real quick? And we can.
What?
Yeah, just the trial.
His mic.
Blake, I think Jake was talking to you.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry.
The Binion
Don't mean
mic.
to-
Or is that?
There's not enough room for Binion
Okay,
Mike.
that's fine.
Oh.
Me and Marcus Allen went to see Nicole.
Well, here. Hold on.
Behind the door, but the orgy on hold, kill them both, and smear blood in a white Bronco. We did.
Here.
Start over.
He's up. Start over.
All right, your mic's hot now, Dan.
That's not me. That's Marshall Mathers.
I know, but I'm just saying. But we couldn't hear you when you were saying it before.
Marcus Allen slept with Nicole Brown Simpson, who was just a younger version of OJ, and it really upset OJ to the point where he cut her head off.
Yeah.
And me.
Allegedly.
And
I don't know. What about Ron?
Cato Kalin no longer had a place to stay for cheap.
Yeah, it was tough.
Just look at it. He's saying, "Here we go." He's just directing traffic there. He's running this game. That's an MVP.
passing offense, you know. He's got a flag on the
free
team.
flag.
There's a flag on the play.
That's a sweet hat, VJ.
They're calling it back, but
Thank you. I created it myself.
Oh, and joining us is
Hey.
VJ Boyd here on the stream. Everybody, VJ
Hey.
Boyd.
DJ.
VJ, do you know Akash Singh? He is a good friend of ours as well.
Nice to
I
meet
do
you, buddy.
through you guys. Nice to meet you too.
Noble work you do on those TV shows with the ticket references.
It's the most important part.
It really is.
We want to get both of you guys on to argue about who's more famous. Go ahead.
Well, I think Akash is more famous, easily.
I'm going to agree, but only because he's behind the scenes.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
the only reason.
Let's
He's
just
probably-
compliment each other for 30 minutes and make them sorry they ever invited us.
Yo, honestly, I actually thought your name might be Indian. I thought it might be.
Oh, I know. I get
I'm
all
a little
the time.
disappointed. It's just a V and a J.
That's how they write it on the Starbucks cup. It's really annoying. They're like, I'm being really smart. I've heard of VJ sing. This guy's a little brownish.
Exactly.
I'm gonna like write it out on there.
Exactly.
And you got a no puppet hat.
I do.
Look at that. The black no puppet. Without
What
so
That's a weird nickname for him, Dan.
Yeah.
Jake wanted one without the little Russian symbol, and
I mean, I
that-
have both.
Oh, look at that.
Dude, he's the best.
And he actually has a puppet with the no puppet hat.
There you go. There you
That
go.
was- That's true irony there. I
Gonna
think.
do ventriloquism the rest of the show.
Damn. Well, Akash brought his family of Eagles fans to flip us off and yell "fuck you" at us. And
They really did.
His props. No.
Bro.
No, I saw that. I was impressed by that dedication.
Oh yeah, no, you're gonna get yelled at either way if you're married, so you might as well just have some fun with it. That's what I say. My philosophy.
That is my operating philosophy.
Yeah.
Okay, does anyone still care about Mike Tirico, about the Mike Tirico comments I had from the first quarter? If anybody even remembers?
I would.
We've been waiting to open this.
That's all anyone cares about. The one thing I'm afraid that you guys might have talked about this before, but what race is Mike Tirico? What race do we think Mike Tirico is? Because like
it's an interesting last name.
You know, if we look at Mike Tirico, I would say, and I've always assumed, okay, Mike Tirico is black, and then I found out, no, Mike Tirico will tell you he's not black. Mike Tirico will tell you he's Italian.
He's
He'll
Italian.
say no.
Self-identified.
Italian. It's like, no, dude. No, he's like, no, I look at I'm Italian. It's like, I don't know. I don't know.
There's a flag on the play.
Sorry, VJ.
Like, the game is actually important.
So consistent.
The
I love it.
Sicilians, you know.
I missed one.
Oh, if you go and watch True Romance, they'll
Are you going to do the scene? No, I'm teasing. Don't do that.
That's what they did with Franco Harris in Pittsburgh in the 70s.
said that he's Italian because he's named Franco.
And they had Franco's Italian army. That was like a big his fans in the stands.
No. You don't gotta hate this one.
But right, it was the way to sell Franco Harris to Pittsburgh because they hated black players. They would throw batteries at Dave Parker out in the outfield.
Oh my god!
So much so
It's
that
just all of Pennsylvania throws batteries.
Dave Parker had to wear a helmet out in the outfield because they would throw batteries at him.
That's a real thing.
And
That's
so
terrible.
Franco's Italian army, they could embrace Franco Harris because he was an Italian, like
Like Mike Tirico.
Yeah,
like good people. Yeah,
they could have said he was French.
they could have, but yeah, I guess they sold. the
Maybe he just wanted to do what Cuomo did and explain all his sexual harassment claims by being like, "Dude, I'm just
Just
Italian."
like I'm Italian.
This is
Yeah,
how we do it.
that actually that's an amazing connection. I just never even considered that. That is amazing.
Probably all it is. But, you know what I mean? It's just Italian.
So passionate.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
That's an
check it
Italian
out.
dude.
Look at that.
You just talk about Mike McCarthy. I mean, he went to the barn. He figured all this
guy.
out. He
He's a
got rid
guy.
of Kellen Moore, and he's really got this offense humming.
He's a guy.
Yes, and I'm Italian.
There we go. Ferg with the
Oh, look at that. I guess I'm ahead of you guys. I think I'm somehow ahead of you guys.
Yeah. So I guess we're on YouTube TV, right?
All right, I'm gonna pause it for like 3 seconds, and then. And
Can
then
you
we'll
see
start
our?
again.
Can you put the timestamp up there, Michael?
Sync it up.
When it gets back up there, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's the problem.
Call NBC.
Yeah, come on.
I'm yelling at Michael. About
Yeah. Damn it, Easter Control.
The clock's not even running.
All right, there we go.
All right, you see it now, VJ? See our? Well, now,
Okay,
yep,
okay.
Nope.
But you can't see how Dak Prescott's doing.
Yeah.
There we go.
Look for the tackle.
Are you synced up now? We like to
think
sync
so.
it up here at the Dumb Zone. It's with our videos. We like to kind of just so we're ending right at the same time it ends.
What do
Yeah.
you mean? What do you mean? Can you explain further?
I'm just saying, it's,
Sometimes one of you guys has to wait on the edge for a little while.
yeah, and then you then sync it up, and then there you go.
And everyone's happy.
Kind of hold it, hold it.
Does anyone really like do that? We
No,
talk-
no,
No. Who needs to?
no.
Okay.
You know what? We're having fun.
Yeah. Okay.
My second Mike Tirico story is a more positive story. Not that him being Italian or not, or pretending to be, isn't necessarily. Anyway, my other one, I know a guy who used to be a cameraman with Tirico and whatever team he was working with in right after 9/11. And of course, you couldn't fly. So they were, the first game is back after 9/11. They're driving, and they're all driving together in the same SUV. And my buddy's the cameraman. He's like the lowest ranking guy. He's the guy driving. And it's Tirico and whatever team it was. I can't remember if it was McFarland. I can't remember who it was at the time. But everyone else is black other than my buddy Shane, who's a cameraman.
And Mike
They're
Tirico.
in.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Get it. Get it. Oh.
Wow.
Now I know.
But so they get pulled over in a southern state on their way to Florida. They're doing a game in Florida. They're driving from New York to Florida. They get pulled over, and it was like something out of a movie where this cop is like, asked my buddy Shane, he's like, what are you doing with all these black boys in the car? And they give them, and they're not doing anything wrong. It was all because they had New York plates. Guy just wanted to give him a ticket for all this like hyped up stuff. And it was a ticket for like a few $1,000s. And it's like, and you have to take care of it within 24 hours. It's a total small town speed trap kind of thing. They go to the courthouse, and my buddy Shane says, like something out To Kill a Mockingbird or something. They got this old Southern judge up there who's like, well, telling my buddy Shane, well, you were driving this car. You have to pay us this money. You have to go get it right now. And so Mike Tirico goes in front of the judge, very well-spoken guy, and tells the judge, you can either let us go and or we can on national television tell everyone about you and this town and what happened here tomorrow when everyone's watching the games right after 9/11. And so my buddy Shane's always like, I will never say a bad word about Mike Tirico because that judge let us go.
Hell yeah, dude. That's amazing.
It's like a movie.
Guy, dude. A guy that'll just grope like that, you can't keep him down. You know what I mean?
See, nobody is one
No
day.
repercussion.
Or
Yeah.
grope or one day.
It bleeds into everything.
Yeah, he just can't be denied.
Exactly. No means that I say it means. That was a terrible no call, by the way, right? On that deep ball to
Agreed.
Cooks on 3rd and 3.
Terrible.
Horrendous.
Terrible.
It's a good thing Aubrey cannot miss, literally cannot miss. Like, forget
Unbelievable.
Justin Tucker.
Mhm.
Yeah. How many
Hey,
yards
baby.
field goal do we at now?
How many in a row? Since the
119 plus 45. I think that's 164 or something like that.
I
Pretty
don't
good.
know.
On yards.
So, VJ, what the thing that I always wanted to know was like, are you like can't be fouled 5-on-5 or 8-on-8?
5-on-5 is the worst, the absolute worst. I hate 5-on-5. It's garbage, and it's one of the reasons I don't do travel tournaments so much anymore. But in LA, we play a lot of 6-on-6, like aired out. So either that or 7-on-7 contact.
6.
Like 2% of your audience cares about this right now, but yeah, 6-on-6 aired out. So there's the clock on the quarterback. with contact with blocking, or 7-on-7 contact. The tournaments I run are 7-on-7 contact.
What does contact mean?
Like you can act like physical blocking, like actual blocking with no pads, but only behind the line most of the time. Some tournaments are downfield as well, but I'm not interested in getting a concussion, so I do not play those.
Okay, so
you just don't have to keep your hands behind your back.
There
Yeah,
he
it's
is,
not
folks.
the screen blocking. There's no screen blocking in California leagues. So.
Red Sham.
Shut up.
I didn't even say anything.
I knew you were going to.
Flag on the play.
Yes, as I just said, the
Yes, as I just said.
Weird when you
But
mix
I will
with
tell
fronts.
you that I miss screen blocking because I was very good at it. I played your same position. I was an excellent screen blocker, and they don't do it in LA, but that's what I played in Dallas.
as I just said.
So 8-on-8, no blocking.
That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing, right? Or
Yeah.
Oh, but I thought you used to block though.
Jordan Lewis.
Okay.
Drink some water,
Why don't you eat
idiot.
a pickle and get back in there?
No contact blocking.
Oh, okay. So you're doing screen blocking. Yeah.
Yeah, shooting exactly. Yeah.
But 5-on-5 with no blocking is stupid. It's like okay, we're playing basketball with everyone's just playing rugby. I hate it. It's the worst.
Okay.
But that's what they play at AT&T Stadium. The only reason I do it then is to play at AT&T Stadium.
Yeah. Okay.
Sweet.
Hey guys, do you think the Cowboys are going to win?
Feel good about it.
A little nervous.
What's y'all take on it?
Yeah, I mean, you guys, you don't understand. Like, this is one of the best TV writers,
The best.
in the world, and he's also like an absurdly good flag football player.
Well, I love playing it, but I've had 3 knee surgeries. I used to be good. But I'm really good at drawing up plays. I can scheme anybody open.
And can
You got all that
accurately-
experience now.
Yes, exactly. And people are always like, "You're 43," and so I'll take that. I will take that.
Who is on the ground right now?
J-Ron Curse.
We're fine.
Barbaro.
Looks like Hitman Holler, which is crazy. I don't know if you guys know who he is, but it's
They got cowboy hat doctor out there.
Would have been
There
a
it is.
time where
They
you
do.
would have liked to have Shaq Leonard.
yeah, true.
He's doing great over there.
Yeah, see what he's doing for them?
Their defense is unstoppable. You can't score on them.
Does Trey Lance dress?
He's dressed.
He does normally. You
Yeah,
see him
he does.
crouching there in front of Dak.
What
he'll
for?
He'll like kneel. He's
He's
kneeling
emer-
before him when
Yeah.
Dak's looking at the
If
plays.
if the first 2 quarterbacks get hurt, he can go in.
It doesn't
Oh,
count.
okay.
Yeah,
doesn't count against
was
your
it
roster.
the Jags the other night?
That actually happened?
Yeah, was
The-
that beat hard?
They had no Bethard.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Beat
They,
hard.
they don't call
Wait,
it
wait.
I
hard.
must have mispronounced that.
Yeah, they didn't have one.
Look,
Wow.
Jordan Lewis drank a Gatorade and got back in there.
I always like the
That's
bit
good.
where you have to, if you want to dress 3
It should be like hockey
or,
goalies.
No.
Did you carry your
Emergency
water bottle around?
goal.
didn't the Cowboys have a receiver a couple years ago who's pretty good ex-quarterback?
Creighton was
Yeah,
an
Patrick Creighton.
ex-quarterback.
Yeah, he's had a cannon.
Yeah, he did.
Wasn't
He
Jay
did.
Novacek always the emergency third quarterback in the old '90s Cowboys?
Was he? I thought Emmett was.
Bring him down.
No,
boy.
it wasn't him. I think it was Novacek.
Was it?
Novacek
I mean, back then.
definitely was, but Beasley, obviously.
Who's the other receiver? Went to like Miami or something.
Cedric Wilson?
Yeah, wasn't he?
Oh
the
yeah, yeah.
third quarterback.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he threw some passes too.
Dez could throw, man.
Mm-hmm.
Lefty.
Man, we saw him doing that in training camp.
Dude, like absolute cannon.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dez could do a ton. Like he would do so many bits at training
Can he
camp.
throw it like 50 yards sitting down?
He would
50 was
catch.
nothing.
He would catch what 7 or 8 punts, like all the balls, maybe more.
You're conflating a couple of different stories, but
Wouldn't he do that?
he would do that. Yes.
Yeah, I'm saying Dez would do a lot of different bits. Dez was great.
He wouldn't carry training pads or whatever. That's one bit.
That's
he
right.
Not for Roy Williams. that's
Right,
for
Roy
sure.
Williams like now.
I know what you meant, but training pads bring up a different idea.
They should call them that though.
That's my bad, dude.
Here we go. We're gonna push it. That's right. 99.9%. I mean, Mike, you can't stop this play.
You gotta find a guy.
You know, he's moving the chains.
He
He's
can
getting
squat
it done.
2,000 pounds.
Oh, there's a flag. There's a flag.
He
There's
comes
flag
to
on
the
point.
guy,
Oh,
and he's like, "Here's the guy."
Oh,
Flag on the
What?
play.
Yes, as I just said.
I'm confused. Did he say offsides on the offense?
yep.
How's that even
I-
possible?
They got
Yeah.
They got him for being Italian.
Yeah, right there. I mean, it's Kelsey. That's the Kelsey brother. There's.
And he's, that's the thing about the guy.
So what's it? How is that?
Did we ever figure out if Romo actually coined the tush push?
I don't know that we did.
Like Nance said he did, but then Romo.
Yeah, distanced.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck you.
That's a Chiefs play right now.
Yeah.
Do these girl drinks have any alcohol in them? I got to go get another one.
No, please don't. Please don't. No, don't.
If you really don't drink,
No,
how can you not
no.
feel it already?
Don't.
There's only one of us here sounding real drunk, and it ain't me, dude.
I'm just saying, like,
Oh fuck me.
God fucking damn it.
Oh,
That ball's out.
that's
what they're saying.
That is,
Yeah, he
that
threw
is
the
the
bag. He
Cowboys
threw the bag.
football. That is the Cowboys football.
Run, get
Well, the
in.
ref is like right over there. I think he whistled it dead.
They're saying down.
I'm sorry.
What? Woody Dantzler?
No, I don't.
That's a fumble. Let's fucking go.
Fumble, that's
100% a
Cowboys
fumble.
football.
I gotta put.
So
Danny.
they're gonna challenge that, right?
Yeah. Go,
He's
Danny.
down right there.
Here's training camp footage of the
Yeah.
guys with legs.
Yeah, Danny is telling us that a guy with no legs auditioned for the Cowboys.
Look at this guy. This guy's a beast.
Okay.
Does he have like a chair or something?
How is this not illegal on every play?
Wait,
Low man wins.
Look at this guy.
Is he like an offensive lineman?
Yeah, dude, watch this guy. This guy was not that guy.
Not the one with two legs, the other guy.
Watch him run. I vaguely remember this dude.
What did you search to get that?
Watch him run this 40.
No legs Cowboys.
You need me to run 40? Here we go.
Look at him go.
Look at him go.
Holy
Dude.
shit.
No legs Cowboy. You're talking about Crazy Ray after he had diabetes.
Oh. I thought I saw him in the
Yeah,
Ring of Honor.
yeah. It's going to give you a couple disparate searches. You're,
Dan
you're
Stevens,
right.
Find him.
That's who comes to mind for me.
Find him in a coffin.
Blake, just type in big milkers, see what comes up.
Yeah, yeah. No legs Cowboys, big milkers.
I have seen a guy with one leg play. Actually, at AT&T Stadium in the tournament, I saw a guy with one leg play. He was playing quarterback, and it was kind of weird. You kind of felt bad, like trying to pull his flag, but he was actually pretty good at the passing part. It was very weird.
Did he only have to wear one flag instead of like the ones that were on both sides?
What did I walk back into here?
Josh
Whoa,
is
what is
ready
this?
to talk about handicap people.
Oh, here it is.
He just wouldn't let it go.
Look what Blake was able to bring up. He's really good at his job.
Dave Stevens. His objective was the same
Scott
as
Murray
every
was
other
underrated,
athlete on
man.
hand
He was
yesterday at
great.
Texas Stadium, but the odds were severely stacked against him. You see,
Severely.
Dave Stevens
Say
has
that.
no legs, and as you might expect, he didn't make the team.
Severely.
Texas Stadium had a chance to witness firsthand what raw courage and true determination
Raw
are all about.
courage.
As he sat waiting for his turn at the Cowboy
Hey,
opener
try that again.
today, Dave Stevens looked a lot like the others who were there chasing their dream of the NFL. But even before he got to
Dream
the
before the
stadium,
dream.
it was clear that this league was different. Despite being born without legs, Dave has had a full life in athletics. He wrestled in
Kinda looks like Chad
he
Hennig.
has played baseball.
Oh my
I just vaguely remember it.
What is going on? How did we get to this conversation? I was gone for 1 minute.
Binion just threw it out there. Hey, you guys remember?
I haven't been smoking a lot of weed and I've been remembering a lot of weird stuff.
Hey, maybe you could have this guy on.
I wonder if he's alive.
This wasn't that long ago. He looks pretty young.
I've been quote remembering a lot of.
I mean, he'd have to play defense.
These are a lot of guys with the same dreams as I do, and
hopeful.
You don't think you could play long snapper?
Long snapper smart.
Was this like during a strike or something, or
you know, that's
real tryouts?
Yeah,
They hold open tryouts like all teams kind of do.
Yeah.
1%. 1%.
Like if that was Radigan reporting it, that was like mid '90s at the earliest.
Yeah.
Find Dan Stevens.
How are you going to find him? Dave Stevens. Very boring name.
Yeah.
Got to just add one more search term to that.
There's the bin of football. That's where all they every turnover they get, they throw it in there. And
Guys,
sign it.
it's
Look
a
at all
whole
the
bunch
number
of
26s
guys.
in there.
They got footballs. And here's a bunch of guys.
They get a better view of the field from up here.
And then they get
I agree, Chris. Or even You should lean into
They should have got him
Oh.
instead of Chris
Oh.
Pratt.
Oh, shit.
Oh my in your face, Blake.
You.
Pass was very good.
You.
Very good.
Was that Michael Gallup doing something finally?
The Gallup game. You're going to remember
This
that.
is-
Not back
This is
Yeah,
going to go
why
down
didn't we
history
plug
as
up
Michael
for that
Gallup
one?
game.
That's okay.
He's just earning that check.
Almost had him.
You should have him on.
What a dime, dude.
Man,
It is.
Stop giving me work, VJ.
Have Patrick Creighton on, but only ask about that pass he dropped that ruined my entire year. That one.
Yeah.
Dark.
Yep.
It was the lights, man.
it's a flag on the play.
Groove.
Not
VJ,
doing it
I
anymore.
just said.
Not doing it anymore.
VJ, why don't you think Larry Silverstein was in his office on the morning of 9/11?
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you to stop.
This is just
Pull
a
it.
conversation between me and VJ.
Pull it. Little Building 7 humor for you there. There's a Building 7 song. I'll have to send it to you, TC.
I would love a Building 7 song. You know, Larry Silverstein took out a insurance policy like a week before.
Okay, wait.
He got paid out like $3 billion.
Yeah, I don't think this is comfortable conversation. I think we should talk about Israel. You guys want to go to Israel Palestine? Let's do that. That's more topical.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Josh, do you have any positioning statements?
As I
Don't
said on
say
Twitter,
another word. Don't say another word. Thank you.
So Isaac had a son.
Okay.
That's where you start. Thank you. Yes. That's where I started when I was talking to my kids.
Don't you think it's suspicious that the guy that stabbed Chauvin had like 2 years left?
And if he could stab him like 20 times, why couldn't he kill him?
Have you talked about the fact that he looks like
telling you, bro,
Rob Reiner?
Not even that I don't want to like keep going. It's that these guys are unhinged.
That's what we need, dude. We need followers. We need subbies.
Josh, would you give up both legs to get your vision back?
Patreon.com.
Probably
you could
not.
try out for the
Okay.
Cowboys.
No doubt you could.
I'd probably give up my right arm.
Patreon.com
Yeah.
slash
Fair.
the dumb
Yeah.
zone.
You are left-handed.
I'm
important to know.
left-handed.
Yes,
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
We played catch.
How many patrons do you have, guys? What's the number?
Okay. Yep.
It's like holding at 5,500,
I'm done.
right around there.
And if we get to the bottom of who killed JFK, it can get to 6,000.
Yeah, we need more.
I'd love to go around the room, see everyone else's thoughts on would you just take Josh's deal straight up right now?
What's that mean? You're blind, but you get it onto airplanes right away?
Free
The airplanes
drugs
right
on
away,
airplanes.
but he set all this up quite well if you are going to. He makes much more than I do. And he doesn't do a thing.
Nothing.
Listen, we have a robust welfare system in this country. I think everyone knows that.
Like, as I'm just schlepping people around in the Uber, just thinking about Josh just masturbating for the 5th time today.
I wish.
Dick
God, if I
works
still
fine.
had that energy.
Wait, Josh, how blind are you? How blind are you?
I've got about a 8-degree field of vision, so it's like looking down a soda straw, like in my center field.
Oh, that's rough, dude.
And I can't see at night, or if it gets any kind of dark at all, it just all goes away. But the little bit of vision I have is very useful.
Yeah, that's the thing about vision. It's pretty useful.
So, what is the welfare situation for you? What's the government send you?
So basically, you get your Social Security early, and then you're automatically on Medicare. So it's not bad, but I had a disability policy that I had on myself that I got when I was 18 years old because my parents were like friends with an insurance salesman. And I didn't know, like, whatever, it was $5 a month to cover myself for like my work for the next 10 years or whatever. And I had no idea about my diagnosis at that time because I hadn't like really started to have the night blindness and other things happen yet. And
So out of nowhere, they just did that at 18 because I would never consider that.
yeah,
Okay.
they were just like buying it for my dad's
Like, why not?
company or whatever, and so then they did it, and so then I just maintained that policy because it was so cheap. It was just taking the money out of my bank account, and I had totally forgot that I had it when I was like 27 and I got the
$5 a
diagnosis.
month cheaper than the dumb zone.
Yeah, cheaper than the dumb zone, and that replaced 60% of my income forever.
So what does that mean? Give me some dollars. 50,000 a year?
Yeah, so like totally right now with the cost of living adjustments that we got from the Biden administration.
Mhm.
I think with Social Security plus my independent private insurance, I'm at like 62
a year.
Yeah,
total.
That's not
If
bad.
if I didn't have the 60% income replacement
telling
from
me
the
you said
private
no to that?
insurance, I'd only be getting paid out like 20 from Social Security for the disability insurance from Social Security.
So it's because of your parents doing that insurance thing.
Well, yeah. I mean, I paid for it, but
Right.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Their first idea. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, that would suck. Getting 20 a year, that would not be good. That
Wouldn't
doesn't
take that
seem like
deal.
that'd be enough to.
No.
I'd keep negotiating.
I wouldn't take the deal. Wouldn't take the deal.
Well, and the other thing is if you ever
20
get
a year plus insurance.
Yeah, if you ever do the disability insurance thing, pay for that money out of your pocket with your post-tax dollars. Because if you ever get a claim and you take the money out on the claim, if you've paid for your premiums with post-tax dollars, then any of your claim benefits are non-taxable.
All right. Well, you've said too much. I'm not going to do it. But
A lot of words. There's a lot of words.
Yeah.
It's probably a good idea.
It's a smart sack right there.
Fragile quarterback in up 17.
Yeah, why is he in?
Yeah, it makes no sense.
He wants honey poured on him.
Mm-hmm.
He's about to get it, I feel like.
One more. Let me put this down.
Because he's stat padding for the MVP. He saw what Purdy did today.
Well, if it wasn't for that fumble, because then he's even with Jalen because they both fumbled. So he has
Right.
to stay in. He has to throw another touchdown.
Right.
So go for it, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Are they? And they're kicking, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I imagine so. They should do the victory formation on the field goal.
Let's see.
Yeah, Philly's got 13 points. 3 plus 1, that's 4. But if you do 3 minus 1, that's 2. If you add in 2 and 4, that's Kobe
Shut up.
Bryant.
Are you doing the chart in your
Oh,
head?
wow. Yeah.
Kobe wanted the Cowboys
Stop,
to win.
Kobe.
If you had laid that bet, that halftime bet, would you have won?
I think so, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
they're winning
10.
by
Well,
more
10
than
and a half. Or even if the 14 and a half, you would have won 14 and a half too.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
I should have done it.
I'm not even opposed to religion. I just
Jesus' family was messy too, dude.
I just don't
Did
like
you know that
going
Jesus
so-
was in the crypts?
I heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Him and Dan's dog.
He liked to go and tag
Well,
stuff
those
with his
dogs got
friends
outta
on the
here, didn't they?
weekends, jump chain link fences.
Aren't you boys supposed to be doing something else?
What's going on with
This
Grand
lime
Grand
beer's
Theft
all right.
Auto?
Oh, actually, Jake, maybe you
It
can
has
help
a
me.
female protagonist.
Yeah.
Jake, what do you know about Action Bronson?
We're 2 years away.
What do
from
I know about Action Bronson? I met Action Bronson.
Whoa.
Any facts you have or good questions you have for him, let me know. We got him tomorrow. I gotta.
Oh,
No effing way.
That's so
Yeah.
nice.
Okay.
He's all
well,
svelte now.
then I will tell you
Maybe he got an exercise bike.
that there was a time where he was in downtown Dallas
Mhm.
and he was at
Club Dada.
uh,
Was it Dada?
Yeah.
You were there with
Yeah,
me,
it was
weren't you?
Dada.
You told me all about it.
He was at Dada and he walked out and just walked out onto the street with a mic in hand.
Ah, okay. All right. I
do
was
that.
really confused for the first part of that story.
Just walked out on the street and was just like,
fire.
"Yep, I'm leaving like this."
Did the concert? Did you do like a show?
The whole show.
That's amazing.
I think he showed up like a half hour late. Did he ever get on stage, or like just the whole
He
thing
was on
from
stage for
standing-
like
okay,
maybe 30 minutes.
yeah, and then the final song was like in the door, like
In the
stand-
door,
yeah,
out the door, on the street.
Yeah,
amazing.
he seems great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna text you about any other factoids you have or fun stuff to ask him.
And I talked to him. Let's see. What do we got?
I
here?
wouldn't even kick this field goal. You're going to ruin his streak. What if he misses it? Because
Is
he
he up
knows
to a
it doesn't
pile of
matter.
field goals yet?
No,
Even
no.
doing this.
Let him kick a miler.
This will be for 169 yards of field goals tonight.
They need the point differential.
on.
For
So
the
almost
in-season
a tenth of
tournament.
a mile.
I
For the
should've done it.
in-season
He's
tournament.
automatic, man.
I mean,
Easy
unreal.
money.
Hey, right
Easy
there, Mike.
money.
This
Easy
is
New Justin-
again.
Sign him
The
up.
new
Easy
Justin
money.
This guy
He's a
This could
guy.
be the difference.
You know what I mean?
What do
He's
we
a
ask
guy.
me?
When have the Cowboys had a good kicker? Like a consistently good kicker? It's been, I can't even remember. It's
Here's
just a
a
bunch
guy.
of like crap. It's Lynn Elliott. It's people
Maher
that
was-
aren't good till they
Maher
leave us,
had
like
what?
Nick Folk.
Maher had a 2-year run.
Dan Bailey had a good
Yeah,
run.
No,
Dan
Dan
Bailey-
Bailey, dude. He was the guy for a
Dan
while.
Bailey
It's
Maher
Nick
sucked the whole
Folk
time.
and it's a
Not
bunch
Maher,
of other guys.
Nobody clutch. Nobody clutch.
Did I tell you that he used to
He's
play
a guy.
soccer, Mike? He didn't even play football growing up.
Yeah, play lacrosse, a little bit of lacrosse in
He-
Canada.
He still wears soccer cleats.
He's a guy.
Tarico's a big Juventus guy, so he gets soccer.
These Italians love Juventus, man. It's weird. It's a weird thing about them.
It's quite Italian. Yes.
They really admire the passion of Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 33-13. Philly's just gonna. Are they even gonna run plays?
Dan, the ref was doing
Just
the
gonna do
shocker.
tush push rest of the game.
Yeah.
Only one thing working.
So how many grams are we talking tonight, Akash?
I told you guys what was going to happen.
1.5 maybe?
The exact score you called?
1.5 is nice.
He said 38-13.
He's
Okay,
way
well,
off.
he was way off. Yeah, he
Way
didn't know,
off.
he didn't know shit.
Nobody is fucking with this team.
How are they going to score
the
5
rest of the
points,
year.
Jake? What's a 5-point play?
They'd have to get a safety, and then when it gets kicked to them, they run it back just far enough to then kick a field goal.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
a
That's what it'd happen.
A 68
for all of
yarder
you.
to
And,
break the
and
record.
admittedly,
Yeah.
that would be tough.
It'd be cool though.
Look at that. The
at that.
relationship that
Yes.
they've built over the
And he doesn't even have an appendix.
More.
Yeah, want to know
Game ball
without the
goes to the
appendix.
appendix.
Nobody is
That's right.
fucking
His,
with this team. the
he's
rest of the year.
undefeated without
Great
that
sign.
appendix.
They don't lose another.
Sup, bitch?
Cry, Eagles, cry.
They don't lose another game.
Akash, go check on your wife.
All right.
They
I'm
don't
gonna
lose
go
another
try to
game.
sing the song.
Next time they'll lose
Hey.
will be next year's preseason.
VJ, you want to hear
They will-
Mad Eagles fans?
They will absolutely lose
Always.
to Dan Campbell.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Dude, we
Did-
exposed
did-
Dan Campbell today.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you see Dan Campbell today?
He was spicy.
I'm saying that's why they're going to be hungry.
Shit is over. Over. Fuck you, bitch.
Good game.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on here to midfield,
I wonder what.
Dude, I bet you
cocksucker.
McCarthy's still on so many pain medications right now.
Come on here to midfield. Come on here and see me. Come see me.
He's not even
you
gonna remember
fucking
this game.
bitch. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, it's fucking dickhead. You want nothing. You want nothing. You want none of this.
All right, I'm going to take
The
this
Cowboys
step
won,
out
guys.
there for closing statements from my
Please
wife,
do.
and then
Yeah,
I'm
we gotta-
I love you all.
We had a 3-hour post game to do.
Yeah.
So wait, you've
We're
got
going to
a
calls.
podcast
None
tomorrow.
of that.
Yeah, we're doing like 4 or 5 next week because it's Christmas and we can't miss episodes, so we got to record.
And you're
quite a
thinking of
few.
Sherman tonight.
Thinking about it, yeah. We'll see what happens. Blake
Don't do
scared
that.
me a little bit
Don't
with
do that.
or TC scared me a little bit with the leg.
No. Go for it.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Well, Jake's telling everybody not to do things tonight. So.
All right. Well, I love you guys. Let me see if my
Are we going to get closing comments from the ladies?
guys. They want closing comments from you.
Oh, you can just get the fuck out of here.
Take the jersey off. Tell them to put their shirt back on. I thought you guys were big time fans.
You will not be making any comments at this time. Fuck all the way off. Fuck the Cowboys. Fuck the hellscape that Dallas is. Get the fuck out of my face. That's it.
Where'd their jerseys go?
Love you guys.
Hey.
All right. Talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye.
Yeah.
Man, that's great.
That was fun.
That was a lot
Good
of fun.
game.
Thanks for having me on, guys. I guess are we about to talk about the terms of y'all's settlement now, or
Yeah, so we can't do that.
Now we're gonna find out who the babushka lady is.
Well, maybe you could talk about why everybody all of a sudden started pretending Jean-Jacques really got hacked instead of.
Cut him off. Cut him off.
Let's thank VJ
Thanks
for
for having me on.
Great VJ.
Hey.
And thanks to everybody here, our auction winners, Scott and Steve. And you got Wire Will, and he's got a Scott as well. And that's Scott's our best friend.
Yeah.
And Grooves.
And Grooves.
Hey. Grooves.
Thank you. Hey, Jake,
Win all due to this guy.
the flag on the play.
The man who will have to help me burn off these 3 drinks I had, Max.
Hey, it's Max. It's Max. Cat Camel. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
Of course, the great TC, who's almost 37.
Ah,
37.
yeah.
Just a couple hours.
Birthday dinner on us.
That's right. And,
And motherfucking Michael Copeland. Hey.
Michael! Doing all the real work over there.
That's right. He gets no love. He gets no
Nope.
camera time.
Nope.
And he's the hottest guy here.
Yep.
Yeah,
Don't you
it's
think
not
the
even
camera-
close.
Had
Look
the
at that
camera
jaw.
been
It's
on
not
him,
even close. Look at this man.
then, OnlyFans would be offering us something if we could get the camera on him a little bit more.
You would think. Yeah.
You would think with all these cameras, we could get at least one.
We should say thanks to the guy with the best seat in the house.
Good job, Blake.
Hey, it's
No.
Blake. Yeah, I think. I
The
don't
best
know.
seat, the middle seat on the couch.
He doesn't
Like,
know though.
He's
Like,
closest to the TV.
but he thinks he's in the car.
Can't even tell.
He doesn't have any idea.
TC told him he's going to the game.
Yeah. It's been great.
We're in a suite right now, buddy.
He's like, yeah, this is how you get up to the suite. Hold on. Oh, no, I'm looking at, look at that artwork.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, you won't believe it.
Doing great, pal.
The mac and cheese will be out in 5 minutes.
The
You know, it's gonna
Jumbotron is
take us a
everything
while
you guys
getting out
said
of the
it
traffic
was.
here. It's he
You're-
can't see a
you're killing it,
goddamn
pal.
thing. He's so blind.
You're doing
Huh.
fantastic, buddy.
It's all right. Let's go through axes. See what happens.
Should we do like a?
Line them up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I didn't thank Binion for coming.
Hey.
in.
Great,
Danny.
Danny B.
My man.
Thanks, guys.
Giving some stories.
What a quarter. $50. $50 richer.
Oh, you won on the squares?
Dan, thank you for the pot bellies.
Yeah, sure.
My
And,
man won a sandwich.
That's really all I got.
Yeah, no, I got.
Parting comments, Blake?
Thanks for joining us.
Are we going to do a show tomorrow?
Yeah,
For
gonna be-
sure.
It's gonna be video.
Cowboy Monday.
Got to recap this game.
2 shows in
You
a
guys
row.
were taking notes.
I have zero idea what happened in the game.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to get up at 3 a.m. and do the whole thing again.
Just go through all the flags first.
Cut up some tape.
See ya.
You know,
Let's
this
start
real
grinding
lime
that
is not bad. The
No,
lime peel.
stop. Put that down, dude.
It tastes even better in the morning.
You want to hit the audio, Smofo?
Oh, you didn't have my audio up before, so I
Yes,
didn't know.
we
if I
did.
was-
Well, I had Danny B on the mic.
Is this it? Nope, I'm not up. Hold on.
No puppet. No puppet.
Wait, is that the one? Hold on, I'm looking for it.
Is that the one?
Oh, wait, here it is.
Flag on the play.
Yes, as I just said, the flag is down against the Oakland Raiders.
Yep.
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 All right, thanks, guys.
Great job.
Yep.
Adios, mofo.